Hello, and and welcome to a social distancing version of our our Friday streams. As you can see, Jeff is just virtually here, sitting next to me where he usually is. Um, uh, Please tell us if the voice is not good or anything because we haven't done this before. So if Jeff's voice or my voice is different or you cannot see something or something, it's
Yeah.
he's 30 centimeters away. It's very safe. It's more like what, like 6 kilometers or something.
Yeah. We are 6 kilometers of each other.
Yeah.
Just, let's say still 6 kilometers is difficult to walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, because of the virus, obviously, we are keeping our distance.
Mhm.
But yeah, we haven't been here for a while, so how is life other than virus? Mine is pretty good. I because everything is cancelled. I bought a video projector and I have been watching movies with it, and it has been very nice. I brought like Optoma UHD 51. If anyone knows anything about projectors, it was like 1,400 euros. I bet like I would have spent more anyway if I would have went to like Japan and like Congress and the camp in Norway with Antti and the others.
Yeah.
So that would have costed me probably like easily more than 1,400. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, how's your life? We haven't also seen Jeff.
Mhm. My life? You're
Yeah.
talking to me. I'm sorry. Okay, I just realized. I thought you were talking to our audience. Well, to me,
And the audience also, but
nothing,
yeah.
nothing special. I caught a cold a few days ago. Miko knows that, and we actually have a little suspect that might be coronavirus, but
Yeah.
doesn't look like now. But actually, I guess there's still a small chance because there's actually quite many people now they actually had caught the virus, but actually there's no symptom, so we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you can see me and Miko on the screen. I don't know where Miko is at, so I can just speak like this. And but I guess you can see we are both healthy
Yeah.
in general.
Um,
Yeah, let's say you can see Miko. Actually, from my perspective, I can't even see Miko.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on your left side, I guess.
you are on my left side here.
Yes.
Okay, you're on my left
And
side.
you're
Okay,
here.
thanks.
High
Okay,
five.
okay.
High five.
Okay. Okay, I feel like on my left side there's only the my table and my phone. That's it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Sound is quite
Okay.
good. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Working from home, every hobby cancelled. I have been playing Go for the first time about 2 years in my free time. That's nice.
Ha, nice.
I also like suggested some people who haven't been playing Go at all. They were in quarantine and they were like, well, I didn't take my gaming laptop or whatever with me or gaming setup. I was like, well, you can play Go because you
Yeah.
can just go to your phone and like and OGS or whatever and play there.
Yeah.
So Go is pretty good pastime for a quarantine if you are in quarantine, and if you are not Go player, consider trying Go.
Yep.
I've been playing a lot for the first time in like 4 years. Usually been just watching Slacking.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess many people are now doing that. And yeah, if you don't know, we have also Corona Cup coming. I guess Jeff has some
Yeah.
link for that one to put to chat. Uh,
Uh,
because
should,
many tournaments have been cancelled now because of the obvious. Um, there is a Corona Cup, which is like one game per week kind of tournament, and it
yeah.
costs just €4, I guess.
Yeah, €4 for the adult, and if you are below 15 years old, I think it's €2.
Yeah. So very affordable tournament,
Yeah.
and it's organized by Lucas Barbera, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I had some sort of flu too, so I'm staying inside voluntarily. Yeah, yeah, that's good. My friend also reported some, and he was so brave that he went to went to hospital. So I was like, well, now you might have something else too, but well, hopefully he's also fine. And obviously, I guess many people have those kind of like I had like sore throat this morning, and I was like, oh shit! But that's probably just I haven't drinking or like, been drinking enough or something like that. I'm like many mornings I have sore throat, so like just because of the virus, many people are probably like, huh? But yeah, we have some game which is actually going on, so we might go just to that one and talk more while we are at it. So, wait, what does that link? You posted something, so your camera is like blue now.
I'm sorry?
Post to like, for example, chat if you have something or.
Oh, you want me to post
Corona link? Yeah, we'll put Corona link to chat. But I just saw that your camera was blue when I changed.
Okay, yeah, because here I am right now here. I actually need to figure out. Yeah, let's say I rarely done this kind of technical issue. I don't know how to post a file. I have a file to send.
Was it that PDF thing? I can send
PDF.
It.
Yeah,
I can send it.
Yeah. In general, we need to send that PDF, and also, okay, I can easily send the link for the registration. You can send the PDF, okay?
Yeah. That is the PDF to Corona Cup.
Yeah, that's okay. And here, this is the link of the current registration list. As you can see, this is a big tournament, and we have oh my God, we have Yongsam, we have Ilya, we have Artem, we have Stanislav, and we have Lucas Potapera.
Yeah,
delicious.
That is a very delicious meal that your mother has cooked for you.
Yeah. Okay, because actually, like 20 minutes ago, when I last time watched this, is different. Yeah, at that time there wasn't Yongsam and Artem at that time. Okay, but I guess we should start talking about some games first.
Yeah. So this game is already going on, and it's also Corona tournament. A bit different, I guess, because it's like was it that they're just selected by hand, the players, or
yeah, they basically contact each other, and they basically pick the non-pro and top 8 European top players. They contact each other and basically ask, do you want to join this league and play like that? And so they basically now have in total 8 players.
Right.
Yeah, so the 8 top rating European players, but not professional, that is. Yeah, so then we have basically Stanislav, Tanguy, Lucas Potapera, Tomas Bar, Nikola Midic, and this one I'll just say Bezero, and Cornel Borzo, and Anton Chernik. Yeah, so those are the 8 players. Yeah, they can basically represent, we say, if we say European pros let's say Tanguy is actually European pro, but most European pros are not here. If we say they are the leading force of the European goal, this is basically the supporting part. So this is right behind them, and actually most of them they have the ability to threat the European pros if they really play each other, especially like Stanislav and Lucas Potapera. They are. Yeah.
And Stanislav wasn't that far from being pro like last year, so.
Yeah, he was in the semifinal and knocked out by Lukan. Yeah. And if you look at the European Go database, the good part is now I'm sitting right in front of my computer. I can directly tell the numbers. Stanislav rating is over 2,700.
Yeah.
So that's basically pro.
Yeah.
If you look at his rating, that's basically pro rating. So that he's actually the seed 1 player in this Corona Masters League.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And this game we're going to talk about is between him and Anton. And so Stanislav is someone, I guess, for our viewers, you're already pretty familiar with. I'm not sure if you know much about Anton. Anton is actually a Russian young player, and who actually in recent years has actually improved quite a bit. And just a week ago, he has won the European Youth Championship under 20.
Right.
he was a winner, and So also he got a pretty good rating, and that is how he is invited to play this Corona Masters League. And his goal is actually more or less similar to mine. So actually, when I look at his goal, actually, I feel comfortable whenever I watch it. So okay, we're gonna start from this game, and Miko probably should tell our viewers about. So later for the second game, you're gonna choose a game. Maybe let's talk about it later.
Yeah. We can put it a little later. But anyway, we have some games to vote for the next game. So also, if you have some very good game for us, we can of course skip our suggestions and just go to yours if you have any. So keep suggesting, and later we will have some kind of vote which what we're going to talk about. And if you have channel points, you can skip the voting and just pick your game if you have. But so let's go to this game, I guess.
Let's come to this game. And so this game, so Anton is black and Stanislav is white. This game is actually, if you are interested, I should first tell this game is actually currently ongoing on KGS, and so far it is at move 63.
And we cloned it to Sauna, so if you want to also...
You can also join us in Sauna.
So the Finnish Go room in KGS.
Actually, I guess if people join our clone room and you send messages there, it's easier for me to see than on Twitch. On Twitch, I need to switch the window. But okay, anyways, let's start it, okay? This game I followed a little bit. I didn't see the very start. So Anton is, let's say, it's very different from any other Russian player. Anton played very peaceful, mature Go. And let's say he doesn't. Let's say most of the Russian players, in their game, they prefer the complication. They prefer fighting. Anton is a very different one. So. We should expect, but we know that Stanislav actually he prefer complications. So this is a completely different style, just saying. Okay, and Sansan Invasion, of course.
And that is very common to let's just extend there on the top left, not play any Hane because it will just create complications, right?
Nowadays, even in pro games, pros normally. Let's say pros play this Nobby a lot. Let's say this is one of the most common way nowadays. And because this happens too often, so I actually have to talk to some of my strong students about this. So basically, we say it was initially white corner, white take the Hoshi, and now black at the corner. Now black at the corner. Question is, what does white get? We say. Most likely, white outside is a strong shape or influence. So it's either or. Either or here is important, and we say most likely, which means that there is a small chance it can be a weak group and it will be under attack.
Right.
There's a small chance this can happen. Let's say here, but it has to be a small chance because here, if black get the corner. When outside is a weak group and it's under attack, then we say this corner is clearly something prefer black. So white future needs to be that either or. So he needs to accomplish that either it is influence or it is let's say a strong shape. So this either or means when it is influence. It can face to the top side, but remember in modern Go, not necessarily it can be something facing to the center, but it needs to show its power, which means, for example, there can be a conflict, and then this influence shows, it can be a contributing power to this fight. Then that can be good, or if something actually happens in pro game often, that is, I'm not influenced. I'm actually not alive.
So it's that the golden group?
Yes, exactly. So you come to attack me. Well, what you can do here, you need to play multiple weak groups. Multiple small moves there. And actually, I'm not weak. I'm not weak, and I can tanuki. So what? So either this way or that way, you can actually accomplish the task for this group. So actually here outside is not that difficult to handle once you do not understand it as, top side, white must have something. It doesn't necessarily have to be. And as I have seen from many pro games, so here I will show like this. Because here black can actually consume at A at some point soon. And then actually black corner is strong and white doesn't have many forcing move around here. In that case, if let's say in many pro games, actually pro does do this 3-space extension, it is perfectly fine. I have also checked this one on AI. It's possible. It's fine.
And it's the extension is to B, not even like a K or
right. That's what I'm saying. It's B, not any further. Any further means you left the possibility for the opponent to invade. Then actually it's unhealthy. So basically it's not faster. Eventually you need to come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually what I want to explain about this corner, because this hard corner doesn't happen too often.
There are some questions also. Isn't it not be for Sente and it for not getting into complicated situation, as you mentioned? Also, is there a reason why black didn't play C14 instead? Complications?
Black.
Well, I guess this is one possibility, but not seen that often, I guess.
Let's say Sunny. I wouldn't say here, for example, this board situation, is Sunny that important is actually arguable, because here, when you say Sunny, because when we say we fight over Sunny, it requires normally, for example, the next move is really big. Here on this board, of course, the next move is big. The problem is
everything is.
The opponent move is big. So actually here, so I don't think here this move is necessarily intentionally fighting for Sunny, rather than he doesn't want any complication and the game continue. This also shows, let's say, normally a player who plays this in the early game, he's pretty confident on, well, I don't need to actually compete with you on knowledge or early game reading. I'm the stronger player. So this basically shows this. Okay, and came out here on the approach.
Also, I view this position the same way as mutual destruction endgame. The local situation is quite bad for white if black plays a few moves in a row, so white sets up equally big threats elsewhere.
I'm reading, sorry.
Sorry. Good evening, Nabi.
So here, the thing is, if black plays many moves in the local area, for example, if black plays the next move at C13, it's big. And imagine after that, okay, I'd better show C13. It's a big move, okay?
Right.
And let's imagine white tanuki, for example, white tanuki. I just play a normal move here. White next move, for example, black next move, black plays somewhere like here. So to prevent the 3-space extension, it's a big move. So here, I would say everything is still fine. Okay, I just put a stone here. If you say black play the next move, still in the local area, for example, this move is not very big. Okay, but okay, here, if white doesn't run, of course, so here white normally need to run, otherwise his stone will be captured. I'm saying, however, what I'm trying to say is here, when black say, I play several moves in a row, that several moves in a row need to be discussed into specific, because some of the moves, let's say you say, I just keep playing in the local area, is big. Some of them are not. So here, in Go, we have let's say this is a term not commonly used, but it's commonly used between my students, because probably that's a term I invented. Because that term is called fake war. So what is fake war? Fake war is basically we are having a fight, but as a result of this war, as a big picture, nobody dies. Nobody dies. We are fighting, and in the end, nobody dies. That means, so here we are fighting for some interest, but then that interest can be big, can be small, and that actually means in the middle of this fake war, at some point, let's say the players need to be smart enough to realize now it's already small and we should play elsewhere. Yeah, because here the interest is too small.
Yeah.
That's basically the difficulty in this fake war. And many people have difficulty to handle this actually.
Yeah.
So here, let's say we can't easily say black plays several moves in a row. And also we cannot say white just keep Tanuki, because also white Tanuki at some point it might be also too small. The local area become big. This kind of comparison is actually the difficult part in Go.
So actually, you like when you attack this kind of group, which is hard to attack. That's why it's golden group. You usually get something else. If you just go directly to attack just for attacking, it's exactly what white wants from this group.
Yeah.
Because then you are just wasting moves and they are not doing anything. But if they are doing something else, that something else is what you gain actually.
Yes. Yeah, so basically it refers to a judgment here. Let's say when it comes to a specific board situation. So when the players, let's say, believe, okay, so here, for example, as white at this moment, you come to attack me, I'm confident. I can handle it well. So I'm just gonna Tanuki. You attack me, come on. Then he will gonna Tanuki. Or if he feel like under that certain situation, I'm not confident, I'll handle it well. So I shouldn't let you pincer me. Then he will gonna choose to extend here. Yeah, so it highly depends on that specific board situation. And sometimes maybe the board situation is you can go either way. Then it's about players' confidence.
Yeah.
And
I guess we can remind also that why is this golden group, and like what is the way to deal with it is at least like C18 is one thing you can use there. So this kind of tiger shape, or maybe you call it scorpion or something like that. I don't know.
Because here, let's say this is a tiger shape, but you just look at those two stones. It's basically a Kosumi shape, and then let's say potentially you can actually have a tiger shape here. So to get this AI shape, that is.
Yeah. So now if black plays C19, you kind of got the E18 stone for like incente for kind of free. So you have a lot more eye space there, and usually it also helps you to, for example, if the pincer stone for black was like G16, it helps you to get out from there, like also the other way, like something like H17 or something.
Yeah. Okay. I noticed the chat here. Yeah, that's a term I'm using. Golden group. Probably you may say I invented that. Let's say this kind of group. I think in Asian language they have a specific word as well. But there's no way I directly translate from that, because then it doesn't make sense. Or let's say you may hear that you say, huh, okay, fine. It wouldn't actually strike your mind. Here I translate to a golden group that can easily strike your mind, and so you know how I should understand about it. Like especially when during the game when you are playing this, that is. Yeah.
We were talking about it with Yoki in Kamusleiri. So
Okay, I got it. Okay, yeah. So here this is about this corner. I guess we can move on now. So white approach. And Anton, of course, just answer. Yeah, you can see Anton is a player who, let's say he's young. Normally, young players can easily say, I feel bad about something, also I don't do it. So let's say, for example, you ask a young player to accept this kind of red side combination is difficult. But Anton actually worry about it. Anton can easily say, I have two corners, red side doesn't matter.
Yeah, so those are not working together. Usually you would be disappointed on this kind of low side, but it's just fine.
Many of my students will gonna say, how can I do this? It's so disappointing. I'm gonna play hard, which is still fine. Just I'm saying here, Anton is a very different player.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and white just play normal. Yeah. And here, okay, this might be the first relatively special move because black press again. Normally we say either black Tanuki or black play the Keima. If you ask me, I will play the Keima here because actually topside about the future of those three stones is actually something we all care about. Yeah. So here, this way we just make sure topside those three stones wouldn't be very efficient.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will play this one. In the game, black play the push. My understanding here is he want to play Nobi, and he say topside is no longer that wide anymore. Maybe here he even want to push again. Here I'm speculating, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And then he just want to do like this maybe.
And
then he get the right side influence, and then he can Tanuki. He want to get Sene to limit it. But so here the question is, can he get Sene? Yeah. If I were white, I would just Nobi. To me, here, this is perfectly fine. But let's say once again, this is something I have commented on different, let's say at different occasions. Stanislav is, let's say he's a young man that is energetic, and he's not afraid about anything. So I Nobi, I already know he wouldn't Nobi. So he
right, yeah. Would you also answer like just all the way, because black wants Sente, so you are saying that you would answer all the way?
I will let me see here. This one I will answer. This one I might honey and Tanuki.
Okay.
Yeah, I will likely honey and Tanuki here. So basically, as black, I'm confident. If I were black, I'm confident it will come to this picture, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna push next. I will probably Tanuki here if I were black.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm just saying here, this is I'm trying to explain why I'm to play this move. I understand his logic, and but let's say as white, I will just answer, and I know Stanislav will not gonna answer. He'll gonna fight.
Couldn't you also Tanuki from the corner completely, as it is always alive either in the corner or the other side?
Yes, you can, but there's one problem. I guess I'm not reading the chat. This is one of our viewers' question.
Yeah,
you can, but here we have a big problem. The big problem is we say when black A, white B, or if black defend the corner, then that is S17, white A, white is alive. That's correct, but here the main problem is mainly because of top left corner, that white three stones, A and B are not even. Yeah. So basically, who get A here, that will gonna increase heavily on the chance that the white three stones will gonna have a positive future.
Interest of A is much bigger than B. So
because B is just ordinary, nothing special. A is clearly special here. So they are not even, and so I don't know how other people may think about it here, but you ask me, I'm gonna answer here.
Right. Oh, we are dropping some frames. I'm sorry if the quality is bad. I haven't done it with Skype before, so I don't know how it affects. But I hope the quality is back, I guess. I saw some lag there, so yeah. But
there probably will be, because here we are doing in a very special way.
Yeah. But
Okay. So let's continue here. So in the game, Stanislav honey. I'm not sure about this honey, because this one obviously reading is required. Because I can see black cut next.
This is brave.
I can see black cut next, but normally, let's see here, because this is game played on KGS. Stanislav played this move. Oh God, he played within 11 seconds. He played. Okay, I definitely are not played.
Maybe he has played this before, or
it could be. And also, it also could be, I think this has something to do with the three stones on top left corner. Otherwise, let's say this is very brief. Or maybe he has read about some pro games like this.
Yeah.
So here, but let's say here, to me, black had no choice but to cut, yes. But just attack like this.
So you could, of course, like Atari the other.
I mean, I thought he was going to attack from here. And then block this one, Atari, connect, and then like this. I thought it was going to come to something like this. The problem like this, of course, is the white corner group is not alive, but I can see white has 5 liberties, which means Oh, this can be complicated if this happens.
Well, white liberties are like is like black going to start with S17? Then that is also a liberty, right?
But yeah. So yeah, then basically you are saying white has 6 liberties. So here, let's say initially I thought here can white honey, and if white can honey, white will gonna win the race. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, white has 5 liberties after black descent, and like this, white should win the race.
Yeah.
But initially I thought about this. That's why I'm saying it requires reading, because honey, after honey, what is going on here? Actually, I don't know yet. And to me, because white has those 3 stones on top left corner, it should be fine. It should be fine. But okay, there can be some complicated question like, can white honey here instantly to get 1 more liberty?
Right. Yeah.
There's also this kind of question. So this requires a lot of reading, and that's not anything. For example, here, white honey, and I start just observing a few minutes ago, I can read it clearly, especially I'm talking at the same time. Yeah. So let's, because here, let me see here. Next move, Stanislav played this Atari. It takes him 40 seconds. 40 seconds, there's no way he read out everything. I guess he thought that that's risky. Either he has the knowledge, but if he had the knowledge, he would have played faster.
Yeah,
so
true.
very likely he read it. I don't think he read everything. He thought the other way is risky, and he thought this way, and he pressed from the above. It's still a positive fight to him. Yeah, that's my best guess. I'm sure this situation, this honey, if this is the move has happened in real life game, or at least this move, where white should Atari to Stanislav in his game in real life, he will gonna take a longer time to consider.
Yeah. Considering he played M16 very fast, and then now he's thinking like 40 seconds, right? Or
yeah. So probably my guess. This is my guess. He might have read some pro game, and this honey has happened, and then the card didn't happen. Yeah. So here, so he just answered with because the pro game answered like that.
What were the time settings for the game?
This is, I think, 45 minutes main time plus 30 seconds 3 times. I think. Let me double check.
So quite basic, like weekend tournament game, or?
Yeah. 45 minutes and then 30 seconds 3 times the Japanese.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and Japanese rule 6.5 Komi, and so there are 8 players. They were gonna play round robin. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So 45 minutes. Let's say if real life game is pretty short, and this is online game is not short as an online game.
Yeah.
But okay, so here probably he just rely on his experience. This is safe, and he thinks it's still good. I'm not sure. I hear after turn, I think I have enough reason to support black here. It's mainly for here. Yeah, let's say white connect. What? He didn't?
Hello,
he
Dave.
He didn't connect this one. Wait.
Yeah.
But let me see. My thought is he connects this one. Honey.
Yeah.
And then white probably jump here, and then black here. So black can easily live on the top side, and white on the left side. Those 3 stones are not functioning.
Yeah. They are just floating there. It's a burden.
Yeah, and so here, this is not a situation I can enjoy for white. Let's say here, white stones are not very efficient.
Yeah.
But this is what I thought. But where did he go?
I got it. Okay. Sokka.
Okay. No, okay. Like this, I think I don't like this white. No, I don't like this white. So basically, black leave instantly. Yeah, this has to happen.
Yeah.
Black leave instantly, and white 3 stones on the top left corner is clearly a wrong direction. If you knew this would have happened, you block on the other side.
Yeah.
So
well, now the 2 stones are like which were in the other variation are working a little bit more together, but this is also center for black. So
center for black is too big here.
Yeah. So losing center worth it? No.
Yeah. Yeah, so in general, I think probably if we come back here, I say earlier white played the A honey. Yeah, later after our streaming, I need to check it out about is this a move has happened in pro game, because I don't think I have seen people push here actually. Yeah, in the pro game I've read, I haven't seen people push here.
Right.
So I'm not sure if honey is a normal move here. It could be it is a normal move, but then let's say on the top side there's a lot to read. I think personally I believe if white has to attack from the second line there rather than the other.
I was waiting for Ave to play to say this because he's usually our like AI user here. This is the normal AI continuation, but I haven't checked this game.
Okay.
So this is something AI.
This is this whole thing on the top. When you say this
whole thing is normal AI continuation or just
that put on honey. Yes, that's my question.
And of course, like this game might be like a different AI would not play probably like every time, but
yeah. Okay, so here,
yes, the whole cut and the second line battery.
Aha.
Okay.
And leaving so the whole thing I see, but.
So I guess like AI likes how the three stones are now working together as a like exactly. Sort of like some kind of like center influence, which is probably very hard for black. Very hard for human to use, because AI is a lot easier to. AI is a lot better in using center influence, as we all know.
Yeah.
So,
this variation, I think, let's say there is enough reasoning for me to support black. Yeah, let's say, especially while the top left three stones are not very efficient. I definitely support black here. Yeah. Once again, I don't know about AI conclusion, but here, personally, I prefer black. And to me, here, white. Let's say white. This one, if it is a variation, maybe the players has even memorized, so they study more AI more than I do. But in this case, should they do it when there are those three stones? Yeah. So this is something I'm not sure if white has considered about. Yeah. So I guess probably we can continue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And black SNA, black honey. Okay. Black honey. So black honey is basically telling me he is annoyed by this peep.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason you worry about white top side. Yeah. And as for the red side, this one is low, so it's also not anything that interesting. So he's basically telling me he doesn't want white to peep. I'm not sure if that's that big a factor, but I guess this is possible. Yeah, or I will play at bottom. For example, I will play G3 here. I will play G3 here, but let's say I understand him.
I also wonder if AI, how AI continues. Like, is this also some AI continuation?
Personally, I don't think that's bad. I just wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's possible. So here, let's say it because the black red side is white, he's enlarging the red side, and also in this exchange, he's aiming at this peep himself.
Right.
Yeah, so it's possible. I wouldn't value it this much though. To me, bottom is bigger. Yeah. Okay.
So now, okay.
White push again. Yeah, white also doesn't like that.
Yeah, I was thinking white will play at the bottom, but yeah. This is paying a little bit on the right side.
To be honest, white shouldn't concern too much about that peep, because that peep white wouldn't even answer. White top side is strong, right? The whole top side. Yeah. Your peep, you try to get a 3 stone, so what?
Yeah. So this is just paying for the right side for fixing that.
Almost nothing. Yeah. So this exchange is clearly a loss. To me, here white shouldn't push here. Yeah. So that exchange is a loss. And he came.
What?
Okay, so white keep paying. I see no reason black doesn't answer. I okay, yes. No, I like black even more.
Yeah,
because here, let's say they are both. Let's say here, we can see this. Black is investing stone here. White is investing stone here. They are both making something for themselves, but the value is way too different. Yeah, so here I see no reason to support white.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I already thought as a white, very first answer, I already thought about white. But maybe the first very answer is fine because that's a bad shape, but he got a center.
White is strengthening d17, but it's strong. It was strong before those throws.
yeah. So now it can just be stronger, right? The one that is contributing the most is h17. It's just stronger. Yeah. So yeah, let's say consider those stones wouldn't value too much to make territories. So yeah, to me, white should tanuki. So why to play those? I don't quite get it. So here, I think white, yeah, let's say black definitely get a comfortable position.
Yeah, and there shouldn't be a thing like stronger, right? Like it's
you are already strong. Why you need to be stronger?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing.
Weak, you get stronger. It makes sense. It's strong.
Yeah.
This is pretty weird. Okay, let's see here. So okay, but at least the white get the bottom. Yeah, bottom is supposed to be something both sides fight for.
Yeah.
What?
I kind of guessed this one from the.
How do you? I'm sorry, Nico, you know black will play here? How?
Yeah.
how do you know black will play here?
Because they were both interested in this area anyway, so.
Yeah, why? Yeah, this is very weird. This push, let's say here, maybe young players doesn't want to answer, but here to me black just answer. Because red side is big.
Yeah.
Red side, this corner is big. So basically, yeah, this is our focus. Center is pretty small.
Yeah. And black really wants to control over the center.
But control over the center, if let's say black will get center influence, that influence better. I mean, it functions to a wall.
Yeah.
It might, but compared to that, I mean, so here, but of course play this one. So this limits the size of the moil. The chance of the war become less. I personally still think here, I in general prefer black, but that push is a setback.
And black L5, well, then you're just making like territory with your influence. That's clearly.
Yeah. No, it's a little bit harder. Let me think here. Probably pick this one. Yeah, I know he didn't play here, but yeah, I will probably do like this. So still, let's say try to work with the right side. Yeah, so like this, for example.
Yeah, that's at least more active way than just L5.
Yeah. So I think that's normal. L5 is because L5 the gap is too big versus the the R6 stone.
Yeah,
the gap.
Not good. Yeah.
I think it's more like this. But where did he go?
Huh? This is like going back from those. Huh?
Okay. No.
So what was K11? Or even L11 if you play this.
Yes. Yeah. That's a problem here. But I actually now I realize it's so black as Anton. Anton is used to play territorial game. You ask him to play Moyo, he's not used to it. Yeah, he's territorial.
Question from chat: isn't making territory with influence called Moyo?
Isn't making territory with influence called
Moyo and territory in the same sentence like that is called
weird.
Something.
That's a weird sentence. Let me think.
Yeah.
Isn't making territory with influence called Moyo? No. Okay, now I can give you a clear answer. Sorry, no. You are not making territory with influence. Because if, for example, if your sentence stand, then the Moyo will all become a territory. And then basically the one who take territory at the start, who allows this Moyo to happen, loses the game if we follow the definition. Because the definition of Moyo is it is too big and the opponent has no choice but to reduce or invade it. He cannot possibly let it all to become territory. Yeah, that is the case here. So black, this move is more like to use influence to make territory, which means he's not making Moyo. He's just making territory. Yeah, so black need to enlarge in one way. For example, here he cap, I understand it, but he must enlarge. There's no way he play on the right side because then he's just saying, I'm not gonna play Moyo anymore. I just take territory. Then why you play the Moyo move at the start?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this move is definitely not appreciated. But let's say Anton, he's young and he doesn't really, let's say he has some difficulty to handle Moyo. I can see very likely, for example, he play in my way like this, he would worry about what if the opponent play, for example, I'm on the right, and then I wouldn't get anything.
Yeah.
He was gonna ask a question like this. Yeah, but the Moyo, let's say Moyo is naturally let's say taking risk. You don't want to take risk, don't play Moyo. Yeah, and it's risky for both actually. So he play here.
But yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. If you feel also like Anton that taking Jeff's way is like uncomfortable for you, then just ask, and we will try to come up with an answer.
Now the situation is gradually coming to a balance again.
This feels so uncomfortable game for white if I was playing. Okay. Yeah, well,
that's white.
Yeah, because those stones are not using like the.
Initially it wasn't, but now gradually it is balanced. It's mainly okay. This is one thing you should actually pay attention on. Other than this black big stuff, what else does he have? So basically, you can see black top side 5 points, corner top left corner 10. That's it. And when black make the right side basically solid territory, and you need to also notice when white played O3, he didn't answer in the corner, which means corner white can take it anytime. Yeah, so that's also a factor. And finally, when we talk about future belongs to white. Like who can potentially make some territory on the left side? Consider the Shimari at the bottom left corner, it is white. Who can potentially make territory at the bottom? Yeah, consider white has stone on both sides, it's white. Black can only destroy it. Black can hardly make it.
Yeah, and black played those like L11 and K11. Now we see like, well, they are doing something like as an influence, but white still has like more potential to make territory than black.
Yeah. Yeah, so this situation gradually is balanced. I might still slightly prefer black, but only slightly though. Yeah, let's say after black and the came, I was very optimistic about black, not anymore. Yeah. Now I'm just slightly prefer black.
This is weird timing.
This is what did you say? Sorry.
Weird timing.
Yeah, weird timing. Okay, the thing is, corner is ordinary. And this honey, in theory, has another function. Imagine we have a stone here for white. You're also enlarging the top side of territory. But now it's only for the corner, which actually means this honey has a reduced value. I understand what he's reading about. He's reading about you block here. Yeah, of course black wouldn't block there. And then you like this. And nobody will gonna cut at D18. D18 will be silly because then it's open on both sides. So he's counting on something like this. And then look at my left side is such a huge.
Yeah.
But the corner is ordinary. Who we gonna block here? I know black.
Yeah, that is super small now.
Yeah. So black. Yeah, of course. Yeah, black play outside is. Yeah, Anto here has the correct value judgment. Yeah. Left side is ordinary. Corner is small.
AI information again in chat. Lila prefers Q8 instead of Q9.
I'm sorry? Q8 brief. Aha.
Better shape for the corner.
I have to ask a question. Consider you give me AI information. Is Q8 the best move?
Yeah, that is a continuation question.
Yeah, that I have to ask here. What is the best move? Yeah, let's say as my human logic, I'm gonna enlarge Moyo, so I'm gonna play M4 or I will play O5. But is Q8 the best move?
Q8 is blue. How many playouts?
Q8 is blue. Okay. Interesting.
A few thousand.
Okay, good enough. Thanks.
Yeah.
Q8 is blue. That means I don't understand Go much. Q8 is blue. He's saying Q9 is not too bad. I have to say this. If Q8 is blue, Q9 is not too bad.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can explain why Q8 is better than Q9. I can't explain why Q8 is the best. Because let's say our right side is that strong. So actually bottom right corner is something we should consider about more than the right side.
Leela also thinks about tactical moves like L4. Huh? L4?
L4 is risky. Let's say I can't read it. Leela probably read it. I see what L4 is for.
Please tell.
He is trying to ask, because here, let's say when we talk about the future, here basically the right side is present and the future is bottom or left, right? L4 is actually asking white. So basically L4 is serving for the big issue still, but he's at the same time asking white, do you care about the future? Or I can take away the future, or I can devalue the let's speak like this. And in case if white say, I care about the future, then black care more about the present to make the right side bigger. And when white say, I will do my everything possible in order to prevent the present situation to be a disaster, which means on the right side, then black will say, right side, I keep it to be ordinary, but I take away your future. Yeah. Okay. I guess you understand the logic here. So I understand the L4, but that requires some reading, and that's not anything you can just easily play.
Yeah.
It has its logic though. Yeah, I can see the logic. But when let's say I have to read. Are we to play? When he mentioned L4, I say, okay, interesting. I can understand. But if you don't tell me, I wouldn't think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but let's continue here. So Koizumi is correct. And white has to take the corner now, regardless how small it is. Yes.
Yeah. Black gets the good direction.
I prefer black again.
Yeah.
Now I prefer black again because now white future become limited.
Yeah, we were just praising like white future, but now black is getting it. So
yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is fancy.
Well, not harmful. Black answer here. I thought he was gonna answer this one. Because bottom right corner is supposed to be something you care about more, not the right side. Once again.
Yeah.
So I thought he was gonna answer this one. Also this one because the bottom right corner, there's more stories can happen now. For example, this one.
Yeah, true. Yes.
Yeah. So then that extent probably white gain a little bit.
I'm confused. What was the point of B18? Just to take the corner?
Yes. And in theory, take away black base, force black to extend to the side.
Yeah, which is obvious. Like, you can be confused because, like, obviously the corner is smaller than the direction what black got, but white started with C18, so like
so
that is the original problem there.
So white plays sorry, let's come back here. White plays C17 with a reading goal behind it.
C18, but yeah,
C18, with a reading goal behind it. And then when black say, I'm not gonna answer on your way, white has no choice but to go forward. So even though like he probably realized things are not going right, but he has to take the corner. Otherwise, he cannot really defend for his C18.
Well, is there any choice other than this one? Like, can white think about something like on the left side?
Hardly, because this Koizumi is a very strong shape.
So that helped.
That actually makes you play anything on the left side harder. Maybe objectively, you say here white should Tanuki. You can say objectively that might be better than white just take the corner and have an exchange with this extension. Objectively, you can say like that, but In a game, it's very hard. That's too
much. Yeah. Because well, usually at least like I have like million games that I've played, so that like that I do one mistake and then I somehow stick to it because like now I have to like do the following also because like I played this mistake, so like I have to show that it's worth it or something like that stupid. So like is B18 that kind of move that like, well, I made C18, so now I have to just go forward although it's bad?
Yeah.
So like usually you should just come to your senses and like tell yourself that okay, well, C18 was mistake, but yeah, just forget it. Like let's try to minimize the loss and like accept that I made a mistake. If you don't accept it, it goes down very fast. But like in that sense, is there anything like Wild can do on the left side now? Like after C18 before B18?
Hardly. Yeah, let's say to me, let's say even if you ask, you say I were White, I can at the most say Tanuki. But let's say I can't say White play on the left side. That's too much to ask.
Right.
Yeah, you can consider the player factor also here because Black is strong shape, and then you play a move like this. It's just impossible. I can't see that.
Yeah. As Kannikka said here, B18 is sunken cost fallacy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And like I just did this book to Dave. He was reading it. I don't know if Dave got to that far in the book, but it was also talking about cost fallacy. And the book is called Thinking Fast and Slow. If you haven't read that one, it's actually good for Go also. But also for other things. So not yet, but yeah, it is going to talk about sunken costs fallacy also. So that is a very good book. Just if you're in quarantine and you're thinking of thinking about something to read, thinking fast and slow is a very good book to read.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's continue now, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and what extent, yes. But then obviously Black event.
But there was some other questions, sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah.
B18 would be center if White Tanuki and Black played it instead? Question mark.
B18 would be center if White Tanuki and Black played it instead. B18 would be Black center if White.
B18 would be center if White Tanuki and Black played it instead. You mean like Black B18 would be center, or?
White B18 will be center, but not a very let's say not a very profitable center, or it's actually a center that loses something.
Yeah.
So it's more like that.
It's interesting. The Black played Q9. When Lila recommended Q8, and after B7, he decided to play at the Lila move. Yeah. That's showing how Lila played better move, better shape there. Like and White was kind of like benefiting from that one.
Yeah. But like this, Black, of course, now Black invaded this one. Well, let's say if this is, I probably shouldn't always say that. But if this is not a European game, I can't see how White wins this, actually. Because White, let's say White just cannot have enough.
But yeah, this is European game, so this is just
still can story happen.
Yeah, this is just opening.
Because actually, in this case, earlier we say Black, those two songs are not really doing much.
Yeah.
It still didn't, but at least it works on, let's say, making sure Black this invasion wouldn't suffer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I can see Black invade here, and then after that we come to use it because then White can only defend the corner. So White has the corner, White has the, let's say, the other two corners, and then we play usec. I can only see that, but then to me white just cannot have enough.
Yeah,
this is the picture I see, but there can be stories. I wouldn't think about what can be the stories.
But yeah, so far very good game from Anton, because like before the game we were talking about how Stanislav is like Gorsa already like pro level, so like he's very good 7-dan. So
in this Corona Masters League, Stanislav is actually the top rating player and Anton is the bottom. But you can see this top against the bottom. Did you see top against the bottom here?
Yeah.
So that's let's say the difference is really, really small.
You mean black Q8? Black Q8? White B7, you wouldn't play Q9?
No, okay, that's not comparable. That's not comparing that.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. So white defend the corner, sure. Black plays the 2 space.
Taking it very slow. I mean, very lightly.
Yeah, that's correct. But the move.
It's probably telling that like F2 was already like that G3 F2 was already like beneficial for black.
Yeah, it is. So here, let's say black play light is right. I'm thinking about should black play here exactly. I think it's possible, especially consider it's optimistic to black. I'm more thinking about something towards maybe around here, because I still want to make this ABC happening.
Right, yeah.
So that is what I'm thinking about. But I guess his move is fine. He is not as ambitious.
Yeah,
he probably this is good enough, and I think it's good enough.
Loving Sun, hello.
Oh, hello. Okay, I'm not really paying attention on that. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, this feels wrong. Sorry to say that direct, but this feels wrong because here white is very much going over the line towards black domain. Well, black's surrounding is very strong. Let's say this actually make earlier we say what black has Nobi, I dislike it, but now this Nobi functions well against them. And also black here is also very strong. So black everything is very strong. There's no way you expect the black defend. I can't see black defend. Black only way is to attack now.
No. This is like calling for blacks. Like all moves are working together.
So so here I can only see black attack. So to me, this move is over the line. But if my judgment is right on here, I feel very negative for white. White is seeking for an opportunity.
I thought we are not feeling.
This is pretty difficult situation. So white is trying to challenge in this way in order to actually make it complicated, and hope, let's say here, black wouldn't know how exactly he should attack.
But the feeling is a tool, but not the master. Remember, you can use feeling. It can be very good tool. But don't make it as a master. Like don't let it be the decision maker.
How to attack here? How to attack here is, let's say my original logic was consider right side that too strong is very strong. So let's say the first idea will be to make some stories around white KMA shape. For example, my instinct actually tell me like this.
Oh, that direct. I was thinking about like N7.
But N7 will be easier for white to handle. This is harder because here N7 white can connect. This way white can connect, but then let's say white future will be much harder like this.
True.
So let's say I'm thinking about this, but I'm actually in the middle of reading about white to let's say because here white has no reason to fight against the black strong shape. White might take it light. I'm thinking about, for example, this, and he go, and then how this thing we're gonna continue. It's actually pretty difficult for white. Yeah, because here, if you allow this happen, then basically this stone is dead, and white has no eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, let's say even you ask how to attack, my instinct tell me to attack like this because black red side, those two stones is strong. Yeah. And yeah, clearly Anton didn't do that. Anton is not that kind of player. What? No, this is one thing you cannot do. I mean, you can do that Miko's way to attack. To me, it's fine. But white say you should defend and you do defending. This is one thing you cannot do.
Yeah. We were just talking about this. Why you didn't hear us?
You predict this move already, or?
No. Like, well, you said like this is something you shouldn't do. That now black should do like attacking and well, nope.
Yes, the only thing black cannot consider is to defend.
Yeah, and I did it.
You know, yeah, let's say I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's say here we can only speculate because we are not really sitting with the players and we cannot talk to the players. Let's say the last two moves, those moves basically give us a signal about Anton is very optimistic about the situation here. Yeah. I guess here, let's say this one I have to use a feel. I mean, let's say here, we can feel it from black, those reaction, right? Because black just say, I don't need to actually get more, I just get what I have, then I'm winning. The first move is okay because that is shows why this black is not ambitious, but also black is saying, okay, I just need to keep the current border enough. This one, to me, white went over the line and black needs to punish. And here black still just defend the line. This might make black lose the game. I mean, I don't know. I think the game is still ongoing. I don't know what has happened and what will gonna happen. If black loses the game, this is a turning moment.
If black loses, jumping point, subscribing for 7 months. Thank you.
Yeah, let's say as for how this game goes, actually, yeah, let's say this first half, black did pretty well, but also, yeah, let's say, yeah, Miko, we have talked about European game for long. We also know that the first half never decide the game. Yeah, so black play like this move can be the turning point for him to lose.
And as we can see, like black is feeling here that he's winning. Most likely that this was a feeling based move. He feels good, so he plays like this.
He does defend.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that if he would think about this logically, like he would come up with some other move, like attacking.
Yeah. All right. So white has no choice but to accept the offer. Honey, of course. Yeah, white benefit a lot from those last two exchange. You know, now the annoying part is initially we say white all stones weak, right? Now all those weak stones together with the two stones at the bottom, which is not very strong, they are gradually working together.
Yeah.
They don't need to get a lot. Once they get something, initially they should all be minors, and once they become plus, what is getting up heavily. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. And top black fight. He's doing reading go here. He read about your card and he Atari at Q5 and block, so he kill you.
But white can do something else, right?
First, I need to confirm what he read is correct. Yeah, looks like. Okay, but then his move is actually correct. I didn't think about it, but it makes sense. Because here, when you say another thing, then white didn't do this. I mean, this way, clearly, black break white earlier, all those working stone working together, if this happens.
Yeah, but they didn't. So
yeah, they didn't do it because the white can only cut. Yeah, so he cut. White can only cut. Either that move cut. So yeah, no, to me black is doing it right.
Then it's quite good.
No, I prefer black again.
Yeah.
Now I prefer black again, which means actually, okay, earlier this attachment is actually, let's say, a little bit overplay.
Yeah.
I guess white probably should just accept to do something like this.
Yeah, and keep the R3 in the corner.
Yeah.
That will
his thought is white will just gonna answer here, but this time I'm thinking similarly. And so like this, and then he can make sure everything working together and is strong.
Yeah,
this is what he was thinking about. But okay, this honey is sharp. Let me think. I'm curious. This honey took him. Oh, you see that? You see the clock? Okay.
Again.
29, 24, 27, 36.
Like 2 minutes or
nearly 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he play here. Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Yeah, then black is clearly good now.
Yeah.
But the white in the center become weak again.
Mm.
Yeah, and this is right direction. Oh, now it's really difficult for white. Yeah, white is forced to fight because there's no way. Yeah, now it's the opposite. If black, that stone can work with the rest of the board to attack this. that one single stone black becomes influenced.
Yeah.
White is hopeless. So white needs to try his very best to separate. But it's very difficult task. Yeah, black doesn't need to do too much. Black just needs to nobby to me. Yeah, he just needs to nobby. But still go forward. Yeah, black. As you can see, white is trying hard, but to me now black should go down.
How would you continue after white R4 instead? Like instead of Q2?
R4?
No. Instead of white Q2. White Q2.
Oh.
So now if white plays R4.
R4 and block. I can't see how to continue this. This is what I read earlier. I can't see how to continue.
So answer is you wouldn't continue.
Yeah, so let's say there's no way. There's no way. So that's why I'm saying here this attachment is problematic. After that, because the only other way is this way, but this is pretty bad. You can argue which one is worse, this one or what happened in the game. That is something let's say we can discuss about, but they are both bad.
I stopped reading here. Well, yeah, probably because if you don't have any continuation, then
there's no continuation.
What to do?
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's true. Like, tend to stop reading sacrifice sequence too early. So yeah, like try to go through the barrier in reading like that. Like sometimes you really stop too fast. Like when you feel like, well, there's nothing I can do. There might be some variation that you can do actually.
Yeah, black nobby. Black is very optimistic, so black just nobby. To me, black can push down, but okay, he doesn't need to. The nobby is right.
This is good enough because those 3 stones are going to be
challenge. White still challenge. Now to me, black needs to go down. Black absolutely need to go down. He still playing. Okay. Let's say, well,
this might still be enough for black though.
Yeah, so he's saying this is so basically this honey tell me exactly the same story as this one.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm winning, but this can actually be a problem because you do not go down. Then white doesn't need to defend, which means because white gradually outside is strong, outside 4 is strong, and inside 4 he wouldn't die. So he basically save a move and he can actually attack your 2. Initially, when you go down, his 4 is not as strong. Yeah. So black is basically making territory and expand his leading on territory. The down part is he might give white the only opportunity in this game, that is to attack black 2 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, to me here, this is a version he can lose. Yeah, so just feel comfortable.
Just play right move for head. Now finally.
Now he go down, but you can see he already give white that many moves at the outside.
Yeah, he really just wanted those 3 stones, so now he can go because he already has them.
Yeah. And he is not But here, his move, he feel comfortable. At the same time, he's not playing safe. Because he plays safe, he put the 2 stone at the bottom. Let's say, this guy.
Now white can attack them, and it can be like a huge twist again.
Yeah, so now white just making outside even stronger. You can see white is actually gathering power to attack the 2.
Yeah.
Because here this corner he must fail in Gote in the end. Yeah, and now black need to act on the 2 stones.
Yep.
So he just act on the 2 stones.
But is there any way for white to attack now when there's already?
If we are objective here, there's no way.
Yeah.
So black judgment is not wrong. Again, to me here, I still say black is winning.
Yeah.
But let's say here, what can happen? Yeah, to me here, I'm almost gonna call this. Let's say this game as a black win. I'm almost gonna call this. I'm already very much on the edge to call that.
But they have been continuing the game quite much, sure.
Yeah, so black just need to defend. White tries, of course, white tries. Yeah, and black just do not answer that one. Yeah, just keep jumping. Yeah, black just need to play simple. Okay, how can white win this? Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't expect this Tanuki. Yeah, to me here, this move he should connect.
Black should be fine, but I guess...
Yeah, like this, black should be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But
I guess J6 might be that kind of like Sente exchange that at least he hopes that it's Sente strengthening black.
His judgment is this. Okay, I can tell you likely his judgment by the cut.
Yeah.
Like this, on the left side, that Panuki is not very big. Because of here, let's say when black answer, black not only makes his group live, this Kosumi is also using. Let's say he lost something, but it's not a big loss. And here he is saying, I play the first move at the bottom here in case you connect here. He's considering some sort of counter attack, as I can see.
True. Yeah.
Yes, and I think here he can afford it because he's leading, and so on the left side that exchange is a loss, but here he can afford it. Yeah, so it's good. It's possible. Yeah. He just connect. He's winning by that much. He can connect just in dummy. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought this move is attacking and to make myself live. Yeah, because here, let's say I'm making this stone weaker, this stone weaker, then surrounding I have some forcing moves.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like this, and his way is just a connecting dummy. So he feels super optimistic.
Yeah.
Should he? I'm not sure. Maybe.
Maybe this is also looking forward to reducing the top side for white completely.
Not really, because top side is very small. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows that he's just playing super safe because he feels like he's winning.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what white can do. Of course, white take this one first. Okay. Okay. White is doing reading go again. I see what he's reading. He's reading about the match.
Yeah, you can show it, I guess.
I can show it. Okay, so here, this one, and then this connection is Yeah, and so black need to defend the territory and he match. This match normally is, let's say, is problematic for white. Black has this Atari and Atari and Atari. But this game, it happens with those stones doesn't value anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you get attack like that. So yeah.
Yeah, and if this one happens, and black say here, you cannot cut. True, but he can peep.
True. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So that's basically the story here. So that's what he's aiming at. So black. Okay, you can see black defend again.
Right.
Black say you can connect that one stone. I just want to be safe. So in black, you can see here. I hope our viewers notice black only is speaking one language, safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only language he's speaking. Yeah. Of course, white go in. And now he can't attack. No, he knows I shouldn't care about this part of territory too much. I mean, this part. This is a language he should have spoken long ago.
Yeah.
This attack should have happened even earlier. Okay, I guess here white cannot resist for too long.
Yeah.
Because here, let's say unless white leave instantly, otherwise I can't see how white continue this. But I also need to be honest to our viewer. Today, this game is live. Probably some of you are watching the game. I am not watching the game, but I have my headphone on. I can hear the stones are still clicking. They are still playing, in other words.
Hit hard. Thanks for following.
Thanks. Yeah, so they are still playing. So let's say I need to see. Let's say how we know that Stanislav wouldn't easily resign. Let's say he has a very good fighting spirit. Yeah, that's one thing I appreciate. So he wouldn't easily resign. It's just on this board I have a difficulty to see how he wins. Well, I know that he was gonna leave like this, and then push this one. Okay. Yeah.
Because that is bigger than blocking the.
No, he worry about in this one, and there's potentially something. Because that Atari is also Sene. I mean, this Atari is Sene.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, to be honest, this black stick cannot die. But he worry, and he doesn't want to take any risk. He's leading by that much.
Yeah, safe.
So he's playing safe because here, to be honest, white push in compared to he save this stone. Push in is bigger.
Yeah.
But it's not a big difference than black is leading the game. Once again, he can afford it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure. He always say he can afford it. I'm gradually not sure. Can he afford it forever? He always say he can afford it. So he gave it little by little. Yeah, of course, white push in and he defend. Yeah. White still going black with Tanuki. White still going cannot do that. And black still
black still answer.
Yeah, black just want to be safe. Here, to me, black 100% Tanuki. Yeah, that area, he can hardly go in much. Now white Tanuki. White still go in? And black still answer? Okay. Finally Tanuki, thanks. Okay, now this game we come to USAP mode. But when it comes to USAP mode, to me, black wins.
Yeah. Well, they're still playing it.
Yeah, okay. Actually, white is, let's say now you can look at the current time. It's not the game time, this is the current time. White is in last period of Bagami, and black has a lot of time still.
Yeah.
It could be white feel like he's behind, but he doesn't have time to count, so he just keep playing.
True, yeah.
I guess that is the case. Actually, I'm not sure, but that's my best guess.
But that is a very good feeling also if he has, because
also here there's not much white can do here. White can only just continue.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
What's this?
Oh, he is trying to embarrass black.
Well, this is core or?
No, it is.
No.
He want to force black to play A14, as you can see.
Right.
So here he's gonna fight for this core very hard. Oh, okay. What? Okay, this part is interesting. So black doesn't just want to answer because this answer white benefit. So here he fight back. He want white to defend, then he defend, which is very unnecessary. Because this just give him a good feeling. But then when white attack here, okay, I will show here maybe.
Yeah.
Then this one and Atari and capture, and then he connect the back.
Now there is a stick again.
So black is separated, and white is not in any danger, for he can leave at the bottom or the cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he realized things are wrong, so he come back to safe mode, which means he lost something here. Yeah. Seriously, I'm gradually not sure. Yeah, let's say here, of course Stanislav doesn't have time to count. I don't have time to count either. Anto is the only one here who has time to count. I hope he counted. Otherwise, he always say, I can give a bit, I can afford it. Can you really afford it? I'm gradually not sure about that. Because he always say like that.
Yeah.
And he lose ground little by little. Okay, but now we are back to you, sir.
There's nothing in the bottom left corner? How is the...
Because white already have those kind of first line stuff. Black only reduce.
Yeah.
Yeah, just black only. Yeah, so there's no way you get anything if that's what you mean.
Yeah, it just feels like there could be some good reduction moves there also, which were big, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's say black probably before this move. Yeah, let's say you're right. Probably black should do something there first.
Yeah, because he's playing like H18, so I was just thinking.
H18 is okay because that's
yeah.
But this one is goated, so no.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so to me, this is probably a move he should do something at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is, I agree. This one is smaller. And white in the
this is center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This Atari is also trying to embarrass black, but this one feels wrong than black blocked. Huh? Okay, you see I blocked, he didn't. He Tanuki? He just answer. So he feels that good, he just answer everything.
Why answer here?
Because he's winning. Yeah, because normally, when you are winning the game, the one of the rules is no matter where you play, I just answer you. If you are in a clear leading position, that is the case. That is something you should do. So here he's doing this, but to me it's clearly blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the embarrassment there? Like, I mean.
So white basically get to catch up one more point.
Yeah, but
not to get this out.
R3 was also very weird. Like, why would you play there?
Probably he noticed this black mode on wherever you play, you just answer. Wherever I ask, you just give it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is basically that kind of tendency. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to restart the safe mode? Well, I guess in this game, whenever you ask Anton this question, his answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope he counted, and then he is leading by that much. Otherwise, he will not gonna like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White is just living. Was there anything to like?
But he's.
Was there anything to lose here?
No. I don't get it. But he is trying to pave the way for the right side big use move. Otherwise, he dare not. Yeah.
So he
this is optimal.
He cannot do monkey if he doesn't do this one.
If he play on the right side, it's jump. It's not monkey. Jump is slightly.
Okay, so jump is also like not something you cannot do.
I think actually, yeah. Let's say this is weird. If I were white, to me, actually no, he cannot. You are right, he cannot. Because jump, push, block, cannot. It is dead.
Okay, so yeah, white is living here, at least like for the yeah.
Actually, here let's say he doesn't need to do that because locally the natural continuation will be black Tanuki. White Tanuki, black block at S4, black answer. White
so that's why black played Q4 because white cannot play.
He had it anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
He had it anyway. Okay.
Inato Tsuma, do we know? Feels like we might know. Hello. Do you recognize the nickname?
Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was my student.
Right. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. And the black play safe move.
Hello. What game is this?
Can you see the title?
Are you talking about the game itself, like like Go, or the game,
okay.
or the game is like Corona Masters League game, Anton versus Stanislav?
Yeah.
Which one? Like, are you Go player or not?
Yeah.
Which tournament? Yeah, it's supposed to be there, like Corona Masters League.
Yeah.
And Anton Chernik and Stanislav Freilek.
Yeah.
The info should be around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now white is able to do that,
Mm-hmm.
and black play here. To me, to answer on the red side is bigger because that's another select.
This is attacking those white stones.
But white will just gonna easily sacrifice the top side stone and get the red side big move.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not worth it. To me, black should answer on the red side. I mean, I can see white is doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
White might lose a couple of more stones there because of the wrong shape, but the red side is too big. It also is white sending.
Yeah, what is this Corona Masters League? Hi, Cake Service.
So this is a tournament, let's say, because because of the coronavirus nowadays, so we are all in the social distancing.
Mm-hmm.
So real life tournaments are basically all cancelled, but Go players doesn't want to just do nothing.
Yeah.
So when there's no real life tournament, basically European top players have organized themselves together and want to have some sort of online practicing. And actually here I read about this information. There are 8 players. Basically, there are 4 of them agreed to have this Corona Masters League games rated, which means they make this let's say. Yeah, they make their games D-rated games.
Okay.
D-rated games.
So that yes. Do they have the do they have the AI how do you call it? Like in the Teen Championships, there was like that. Some stronger players are like seeing the games, like if somebody is doing AI cheating.
I believe those players they trust each other and they believe nobody will gonna do this. Yeah, because actually, seriously, it is the case. As I know, they are in general all friends.
Also join the Corona Cup, like Dekros said. We already advertised before, but now it's good time to mention about it too. It is different from this Corona tournament, though. There will be like many Corona tournaments, but good reminder. Like there is a Corona Cup tournament, there is the PDF, and there was also the other link before, which I lost somewhere. You posted it to chat. I guess it's this one.
Yeah.
So there is the
that is the current
registration. Current registration list.
The registration list is now slightly messy. Or actually, it's not messy. It's just sorted not by rank, rather sorted by country. Oh no, I clicked by country. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
It could be I didn't. No, I didn't. It's not like I did. Somebody did.
Somebody else did it because there are
somebody else.
Yeah, somebody are editing it also. This is funny way to have the registration.
Yeah, I'm already used to sort it by rank. Now it's sorted by countries. It's weird.
Yeah, somebody did it. So yeah.
No, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay,
but so far there are pretty many players. 167 so far.
But you need to reduce 1 because the first line is.
Well, now it's 167. Somebody is just doing
registering. Right, okay, I got you. Okay. Interesting. We also have some players from Hong Kong.
Are there any Finnish players so far?
Sure.
There are.
I've seen.
Yeah. But that is a tournament you might consider because many tournaments are cancelled. All of them if you at least ask many countries, because there are the limitations of like how many people can even meet and stuff.
Yeah. Well, okay, as the game goes on like this, seriously, gradually, I'm not sure if Black is leading or he should be that optimistic. Should he? I'm actually now.
Yeah, now it's looking a lot more even. Like Black has to get some more stones on the in the center.
It could still be Black. Okay, let's say during our chat, I try to count a little bit. It could be Black is still good. Actually, yeah, Black is still good. Even like this, Black is good. Huh? Actually, like this, Black is still good. Not by much, but Black is good. And good enough as he probably has a limited chance to lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's roughly my rough counting, and that's the result I got. But yeah, in user, Black is losing ground. Yeah, so he defend like this. Yeah, that's normal. And White
got the move here. Yeah, Black should have got something here.
Yeah, in general, let's say White is gaining ground for sure, but Black is still good.
Yeah. So now the question is like, is there anything here?
Black will definitely get something here. There's no way White can
defend everything.
Actually, White might defend everything, but it's a tight. No way. He can't. I'm sorry, I just read it. No way.
Okay, so maybe sacrifice the 3 stones.
He was gonna sacrifice some stone, more like the 4, I think. Yeah, he was gonna sacrifice the 4. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, like this, let's say initially I thought, let's say, yeah, this I saw the Black has some point here. So here he made it happen. I'm saying, he made it happen. This ensures Black lead. Yeah, and yeah, you can see here Stanislav is actually more accurate. This is a move Black should have done long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Black Senate. How can White take
it?
Also,
bottom side there was Black Senate somewhere there.
Black should have taken
it. E3 happened. So yeah.
Yeah, so White is more accurate in use that. Probably also White realized the situation is not good, but he's still behind. He's still behind like this. Actually, now I cannot see how he wins. This one, give me a moment. What's this? Peep?
Yeah.
This one is careless.
To be honest, how should I think about the moves such as Black E6? Well, yeah,
Black E6?
Well, just this move. What is the value of that stone?
Well, on the board, there's nothing big here, so that area become bigger. Otherwise, it's this area. Let's say normally in user it's not considered as anything big. But here the thing is, this move is a little bit problematic on itself. I guess it's probably this one is slightly better.
Yeah, it's reducing. Like you can compare to like for example, if White peeps, White gets the peep like F7.
Yeah.
And then like after Black connects, White plays something like F6. So that would be like a lot bigger territory for White.
Yes.
Compared to now, like Black gets reduction here. So.
Yeah.
And also, why didn't Peep? Well, that is a very good question. If he didn't.
Yeah, here White 100% Peep here, but the thing is, the consequence can be limited because Black can squeeze. Yeah, to me here, this is a mistake, but probably it wouldn't cost much. And so first he embarrassed Black.
Yeah.
Peep that one, and this peep come. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he saw that. He just want to get everything.
Before. Yeah, that's also a very good question. Why White didn't peep before?
Why peep before?
Well, probably White has to continue if the peep.
Because the peep, that stone is not itself is not doing anything. Yes. Yeah. Unless you can. Otherwise, itself doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, you can see here then Black squeeze it and. Yeah, let's say nothing big is happening.
Right.
So
Yeah.
let's say I call this black wins. No, then no, I 100% call black wins because that peep, how big a consequence it is, that's the last question. Now there's no more question. Black wins this.
Yeah, the 4 stones in the center was like a good compensation for the monkey on the right side.
Yeah, actually here you can see black didn't play very accurately. At least before the capture, he should push this one first. Yeah, actually even this capture, he probably should consider push first to ensure the Sene.
Yeah.
So black is not playing accurately, but I don't think it matters. So yeah, he has the lead. And yeah, this one is big. Yes, and one need to answer.
Wait, can you actually do the push?
Huh?
Can you do the push? Like, go back.
This push?
No. Can you do the E16 push?
Why not?
I mean, like, if you don't do this one, but like, well, okay, now you can do it, yes. But if you don't have the G14, then you cannot. Or
if I don't have the G13, I still can. It just
like
makes less sense.
G19.
Because you always have this one, Sene.
Yeah, true.
You always have this one, Sene. So you don't need to. And also, even if you just push out here, it's fine. It's all because black can actually play F19 next, and there's no way white can just capture it.
Yeah.
Just no way. So yeah, black can always push.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So here actually white get a little bit. Maybe white get 1 to 2 more points. But this one is biggest. And here he's finishing it. White is fighting. White is fighting not worth it because black that move is very big. Black this move is very big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not worth it. But okay, so black try to get this one first. Yeah. Yeah, this game is done. I will just click it down.
Yeah.
Wedge. Oh, he aim at that wedge. Oh, black very super safe. Black worry about he may not have enough liberty, so he just Atari. White try something. Yeah. Huh?
They're both breaking the don't touch your face rule. Well, I've been home for a long time and I've been washing my hands. So.
Okay, yeah, to me black doesn't need to do this, but he did.
So I can touch my face.
Yeah, you can see black is keep giving away ground. This user is a process. Black keep giving away stuffs, but he's still winning.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's so hard not to have to be able to face bomb.
Now they are playing a boring code. To me, this code doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay.
That was also points. Yeah.
Yeah. So he forced that happen. Yeah, it's done basically.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
We caught up.
We caught up with the game. Let's say the last question is: does black need to add one last move inside his own territory? That's the last question. But to me, black wins. Let me see.
Yeah. So we will actually see like counting the points very soon.
Yeah.
Good time to call up.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't need to click. I just wait.
Yeah. It's live.
Yeah.
They're playing it right now.
Oh, this code is actually pretty big. Yes.
We kind of started the game when it was like 30, 40 moves, something like that. So yeah. But yeah, this core is you were saying.
This code is pretty big. I'm thinking this code at least refers to D18 1 point, and it could refer to another point at E15. Yeah. So this code is pretty big. So this is the last thing we're gonna talk about here. And actually, to me, this doesn't matter clearly. Yeah. So black last chance to lose is he messed up inside his own territory on the right. This code is not an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say white lost quite a lot. I think white, the main loss for white is actually first. Do you remember in the early game? Okay, I will come back actually here.
Capture situation is even 13-13.
Oh, okay, I didn't pay attention on that. Somebody is counting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my turn is black is clearly ahead. Yeah. Yeah, my last question is, does black need to add a move inside his own territory? I think he doesn't.
Because of, yeah. but he has eye there also, so.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so basically, I guess, okay, let's just wait a few more moves and get a home.
Yeah, because they are just about to finish.
Yeah, so.
Now, that was the last call, so yeah.
Yeah, no, this game is completely done.
So now they just decide if they have to play inside black's territory or not.
Yeah, I might want to try it, but I don't think black will buy it. Yeah, black pass.
Right.
White still play that dummy.
Well, so white is saying black should.
But I can't see why. There's no way black should. Yeah.
Interesting.
I can understand white never get the time, so white is just playing.
Yeah, but well, now black is reading. Black did.
He did. He doesn't need to. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need to, but he is winning by that much.
Yeah.
So what's the final score here? Oh, by that much. Okay, it's bigger than I have expected.
How much? I don't see it.
Black won by 11.5.
11.5. Okay.
11.5. It's very big. 11.5. Yeah.
Wow. Well, good game from Anton.
Yeah. Let's say here, then let's say when we conclude about this game, the early game, there are some interesting part. It is about both sides are building walls, building each other, and this one lost heavily.
Yeah, one of the biggest losses in the game.
Yeah, one of the biggest loss, and another one is this one. He didn't expect black this one. And let's say when this so-called trade happens, white is basically hopeless. Yeah. Because then, let's say, initially white best hope is black is thin and white in the center becomes strong, and now white in the center is thin, and he never had enough territory. So let's say he's thin and he doesn't have enough territory. So in the following game, all what he can do is to try to prove I can attack. But he's just trying to prove, and that situation actually doesn't allow him. In total, I think white, if we talk about a big mistake, that's it. Yeah, those two are white, two big mistakes, and that cost the game. And because of them, and black played many slack move. We say he can't possibly do this, and he did in this game. But white, those two mistakes cost too much. That actually gave black the ground to do so.
Yeah.
And I still want to say, regarding to this top side, this trade, if it is Joseki at all, top left corner shouldn't make it Joseki. Yeah, because let's say with those three stones in the background, this is very unfair to white.
Yeah.
But in general, let's say, I think Anton showed that he had a good value judgment in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
the whole sequence is blue. Yeah. That is AI sequence. In this
black,
game
right?
also.
The whole sequence for black is blue, right? That's actually my question. Or for both sides is blue.
Both sides, I guess.
Or for both sides is blue. Okay. It is right. Yeah, now I'm reading our chat. Black didn't really do much in this game because black just did defending. Here, let's say in the second half, he played super safe.
Yeah, it was always safe.
Yeah.
But his opponent was the top player of this tournament, and he himself is the bottom one. So
Yeah.
Yeah. According to that one, it was very good.
Yeah.
Very good performance.
Yeah, because let's say Anton, I know Anton for long. If you come to a game against him into a value judgment, I'm not saying he understands everything, and he clearly has space to improve. But his understanding on value judgment is let's say better than many other European players.
Yeah.
On that part, true. And this game happens to be a value judgment game, and it didn't really show Stanislav's strong part on complicated fighting.
Yeah, and Black was very sharp on B4.
Yeah,
he would have tricked you also, like in fast game, because like you were like, hey, what is this? It was actually one of the decisive moments of the game.
So, this one Black game happened. I guess it's right to say this move decided the game.
Yeah. So like it was also like Black just didn't. It wasn't like Black just defended the win, so like White messed up the game and like Black didn't do anything. Black actually did something sharp here also.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this game is pretty good.
Plus my defense was in the end like plus 10. Yeah, because it was like probably even more because Black just lost and lost.
Black lost the ground. So here now I fully understand about why in the second half he kept defending.
Yeah, because he was that much winning.
Yeah, he's winning by that much, of course.
Yeah.
So this is actually you can see the usage of time. So when it comes to usage, he still has the time, which means he has the time to count. He knows the situation. He knows how much he can give. Okay. Interesting game.
So we have a next game.
We will. But Mikko, I guess you can actually handle that part. I mean, so basically we have three more games from the Corona Masters League, and then I guess you can pick some games from PandaNet.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so we have a vote.
So you can make a vote. Do you have the PandaNet page?
I guess so.
It's the PandaNet game that has happened some 10 days ago.
Team champs and is this the right year?
Okay, I'm going to toilet and get some food. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So banana time. Eat your banana chat. We have PandaNet tournament, which was around around 7, played 10th of March. There we have at least like if you just look at the top boards, we have for example Palpalo Artem game, Hungary versus Ukraine. Czechia Russia was Podpera against Sixin. That's also well we have talked about Sixin and Podpera a lot, but that might be good. Then we have Ali and Tanki, some pro game there, and Surma and Victor Lin. We all like Victor Lin, so that might be also good. For a second I thought he meant you are gonna go over 3 more games at the PandaNet game. Yeah, no, that those are the votes for us. 3 more games might be like the whole night that we would sit here. So you are counting on the fact that nobody has anything to do, so you can stream until like 3 a.m. No. Completely unrelated. Does anyone know if Henri's commentary is tomorrow? I forgot the date. I don't know about that. Henri on Tom. Okay, yeah, Dave knows. Yeah. Podpera Ilya is at least one we can vote on. So let's do a poll, for example, this tweets right away. So next game to review. So
you are setting up the poll.
Yeah, so at least we have like already like sneaky vote there for Podpera Sixin.
Okay.
That was from Team Championships.
Okay.
Two names we have talked about a lot, so like
Yeah.
that's good. Then we have Ali Tanki. I don't know if like we want to talk about that one. Both are like the ones that Jeff doesn't like that much. But Surma Victor Lin might be also.
Yeah. Yeah, from there probably they are the top 3 games.
Victor. Do I put like Ali Tanki?
Sure, fine.
Tanki.
We might have some of friend viewers that want to watch Tangi.
Those are probably the 3 from there. Do we put some from the Corona also?
Sorry?
Do we put some Corona Masters games?
Yeah. Corona Masters, they are, let's say 3 more games as a possibility, and they are Tangi with Bandero. That has just happened.
Yeah.
And then we have Thomas Debar against Nikola Mitic.
Okay.
And finally, it's Lucas Podpera against Bandero.
Okay, so maybe those one of the Benzero games at least.
Yeah, it could be. Let's say it's up to our viewers. Either way, let's see what they might be interested. Whatever.
Ternam, thanks for hosting or raiding. Hello. So we will show you the raid video. Before that one, let's do you a shout out. No, Ternamia, I guess. Was that good? No? Yes? Yes. So, I will show you the raid video again, so don't go anywhere. This is 2 minutes video. We introduce what we are doing here, so enjoy.
You cannot get to see it anywhere but here in this channel. Washing machine means a white clothes turns to black clothes. I have read it. It works. Is it good?
Some reading required and then judgment and like basic stuff.
This one Yeah, so Blackpink's so logical. Yeah, you know what? What's let's say the main.
You have to be clear with your mind when you play the game.
This is basically Jeff as a cook. I am so hungry. This cut is a very delicious meal your mother has cooked for you.
When you see candy, you're not going right away and take it and eat it.
You wouldn't get any carrots yourself. The carrots just run out.
And which way you have your banana? No, that's wrong. Wrong way.
That's wrong.
Okay. Opposite of
okay. So I clicked the stone there, which means he didn't. What?
This will be that kind of game. I have a dream.
Yeah.
One day I will kill Ponnuki.
Brexit is Brexit. You are not telling the truth, Prime Minister. Okay. We're gonna leave the European Union. Then we can take back control. Awesome. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Yes.
Go. Yes.
I can't see him in the call.
He wins the goal. Yay.
What?
Yeah, looks like go.
Yeah.
You have to be the one who asks the questions that the strong people don't dare to ask.
Is Jeff just a human? Yes. I don't want to die. I'm just the same as every one of you. Okay? Yeah. Imagine I'm the one who is more powerful.
Finally we end.
Finally this game is over. I suffered heavily. Or just watch Hikaru no Go.
Yeah. So that's what we are doing usually on Fridays here. Because of the coronavirus, Jeff is now virtual floating box over here, but usually he sits over here. And we are telling bad things about European Go and stuff like that. So now we are like trying to decide the next game. Usually we have 2 games to review, and in the middle we have this banana time. Now we are eating something else than banana because you're home. But yeah, let's do the vote thing. So next game review. I have to start this over because I had to show the video. So the first one was shit, I forgot already. Podpera section. Ali Tanki. And there was then Surma and Victor. And then we have to decide which games we are going to talk. Jeff is muted. Sorry, because like I put the Jeff was talking on the video, so I muted you. Sorry. Yeah. No.
I'm eating anime.
Yeah. I can mute you if you want to be muted for the eating.
It's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I guess Ben0 game. So which one of the
and
games?
Then we have Ben0 with Tanguy, Ben0 against Lucan, and then it's Nicola with Thomas de Bar.
But we have only 5 to put here, so we have to drop one. We have to drop one.
Okay, you decide. I don't know which one to drop.
So do we like more like if you take like one Ben0 game, then it's like Tanguy or Podpera, but we have already like both here also. So
yeah, so that's why I'm thinking you choose.
Maybe Tanguy.
I guess Tanguy's game is fresher because it's just today. Let's take it.
Yeah, that's my reason also. So that and Ben0, I put just Ben0 there.
Sure.
And then what was the third game there?
Nicola Thomas de Bar.
Nicola de Bar. Okay. So that one and 3 minutes, and subscriber votes 2 times.
Can I vote?
I guess you can. Yes.
Okay.
So poll starts right now.
Okay, crap. I can vote, but I don't know where. Game next
and
game to
if
review.
you are in the mobile, I guess if you have the updated version, you can now use the voting there also. But the first one is like you can also put like /vote and the number. So I will read this again. First one, like number 1, Podpera Sixin. Number 2, Ali Tanguy. Number 3, Surma Victor. Number 4, Tanguy Ben0. And number 5, Nicola de Bar. And yeah, there's still plenty of time to vote. Yeah, we usually do like high-done pro amateur games. pro high-done amateur games. Usually we don't do like top pro from Asia because it's quite hard for us to comment because every move is like, what is this? What is that? And like we don't understand them. So like it's usually European pros and high like amateurs. But we have done some high pro like top pro games also here.
Yeah,
at least a few times.
It's just hard. We have done that before. Yeah.
can we vote both in chat and the poll? 1 vote per person, I guess. But if you're a subscriber, you count as 2. For me, it works same as on PC, so I can choose from the menu with mobile. Yeah, I heard they just did it to the newest version in Twitch app, that you can also vote now from the mobile. You see the same as on PC. You vote for every person once? Ah, you did it? Ah, I didn't know. I mean, you can do that if you want, but I didn't know that works.
You can vote for every person once.
Can you? I
guess.
It was a joke. Okay. Because there was really like a vote for every person there, so I was like, huh? Okay, voting is ending right now, so put your last votes in. I see. Yeah. Ali Tangi won. I mentioned that you don't like Ali Tangi, so
okay.
That won.
But you know what? My vote was there.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So you voted that one. You like it after all. Okay, yeah. Then we need the game. Ali Tangi was the.
Do you want to download or I can download?
You can also do it, because if you're if you're doing it. So I will go to toilet.
Sure.
I will mute myself. How do I do it? There.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Miko, I have already added you, so you can join me.
So it's in Sauna again, or?
Okay, yeah, that's my fault. Okay, I will upload it to Sauna. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I just uploaded somewhere randomly.
Well, I could have come to some random place also.
No, it's fine. I will. I upload it to Sauna. Now it's in Sauna. I just need to give you access.
Right.
Okay, now you can join me. I guess you'll need to write the player's name and probably make some stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Do that.
So I will close this one, and that goes, yes. So then the tournament is also different, right?
Yeah. The tournament, Pandanet Team Championship.
Pandanet Team Championship. I guess we beat last time like 19 to 20 or something.
Yeah.
So then black player is Ali Jamarin 2P. And white player Tangi Le Ka 1P. Just a fresh pro from last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is done. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we can start. Okay, yeah. So it's between those two, huh? Yeah, they have so those two, yeah, they are both European pro. I guess that's one of the reasoning why our voters voted for them. They want to see pro against the pro. Yeah. Ali is actually the one of the first European pro, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
He's one of the first.
Pros. Yeah. And a pretty let's say in the past year he played a pretty solid and territorial. That kind of goal. And in the past year also, let's say he actually want to change, and so he has done some reform, and we have talked about it in our channel before.
Yeah.
And let's say this game might actually tell us a little bit more about how his reform is going on, or he has already stabilized about his new way of playing. Refers to Tanguy, let's say we all know that he's the newly promoted pro from last year. It's I think 10 months ago. Around 10 months ago he became the pro by beating Lucas Porpera, and after that he had some good result, but recently he had some difficulties. But what I should say first is he's a new pro. And also, as my best knowledge, he is actually teaching Go as his job, which means that he's not really studying in university, and he's also not really doing anything else as his income. So, and you know that as teaching Go in France as your income is something not so easy. So I hope, or let's say, first, he's still young and still growing. And even though temporarily his result is not good, let's say we should understand about it. And second, I actually hope our viewers, especially we have some friends here, right? I hope you will be more supportive to our new pro.
And there was also a question about the age of the players.
Age? That got me. I don't know. Okay, luckily I'm not at home. I can check Facebook. That's my way to answer the question.
I guess Tanguy is a little bit younger than Ali, if I would guess.
Yeah. I know that part. I think Tanguy is like 24. Okay, crap. Okay, that I can't find Ali's age because there's no year. I don't know about Tanguy. Let me see.
I guess they are both under 30.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's for sure.
It's my night mode is going again.
Tanguy is 1995. 1995. So let's say on May he's 25. So for now he's 24. Yeah.
95 is already 25. Okay, fine.
When the first time I meet Tanguy and I know about him, he was a kid. I think at that time he was like 3 then. And that was 2011, I think. I was playing in a tournament in France.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I know about him, and I think he's 3 then. Yeah. Okay, let's see this game then. This game, they are both in general peaceful style. In general, as my knowledge, although Tanguy not necessarily. Tanguy sometimes take risk. He take risk rather put his own group into risk. He likes to do like that. And so not necessarily let's say a game that both players play safe. Yeah. Okay. Let's see about that. I have no idea about how the game goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello 4. Yeah. Okay. So this is the move that you see in the beginning of the game usually.
Yeah.
Right.
So it happened rather early. Sure. Yeah, I guess also white can answer either way. The Tangi we're gonna hunt it from the inside. Yeah.
Yeah. But the outside is also an option.
Yeah, they're both fine because it's so early.
Yeah.
Okay. Push this one. So black is actually trying to make his left side stone efficient.
Yeah. So the payment of black pushing here is not so much because black has already the stone there and he can react from that stone.
Yeah. So in general here, black is playing on a good direction. This extension, I'm not sure. Yeah, if you ask me, I would rather play somewhere more like this. Yeah, this one I'm not sure because this one top side is still open here, and so he extended that close. I wouldn't do that. I will probably go far.
And chat knows better. Again, like AI loves that extension.
It's possible, it's possible. This is an AI move, and that is why, to them they play like this.
Yeah,
I mean,
chat is our AI knowledge because many of you probably like also have the AI at the same time there. So like,
this is something I have already. I have already expected, but let's say I still have to say I know this is likely something AI has played, so they play like this, but I cannot play like that because I don't know how to handle it, or why is this?
Haven't checked this position, but I haven't. It happened enough in my games. Well, this is very open board, so like it's very possible that AI likes it in this.
I do have an explanation. That is, for example, here if I do like this and he worry about the peep, and then for example,
then it will be target.
Yeah. So the whole group can be attacked, and when you have a stone here. Instead, and then this peep and this can easily be handled. So I guess here, this can be an explanation, like for this move. So I guess it's possible.
I don't really like to do this as black anyway.
Here, if let's say as for the whole structure together with C6 stone, black should like it.
Yeah, because C6 is now in the very good position. Otherwise, it's also something I don't feel comfortable myself either, because like you're making those pushes as a payment, but you are left with that cutting. And if that direction is good, like if you imagine C6 is not there, then like then it's clearly not as good.
Yeah.
Because the direction is good for white. So yeah.
Okay, so far nothing special, and game continues normal.
Yeah.
This is my move. Pizza. Instinct tell me it's not right.
Yeah, so shape is a little bit wrong. Like even for the pincer, like so it's not getting that much.
But let's say in general, white just shouldn't do pincer at all. Because left side is strong, and so white here is making territory on that. Here is more like if white play is actually more like white kick and jump.
Yeah,
you should push black towards that direction rather than you push it away from that.
Yeah, and like the chat is also saying that there will be like D9 later or something like that as black. I mean, in the pincer variation.
Yeah, but that's a smaller issue. D9 is a smaller issue. The bigger issue is white shouldn't play on that direction.
Yeah, again, making like territory with strength is.
So here, this one black should be happy. Yeah, so black naturally played on the red direction. Here, this is the direction white should want.
Yeah.
It's just black is high, so to me, I thought black was gonna play high here.
Yeah. What if it's easy for black to settle despite the strength? Well, it's not about that. It's like strength will be strength shouldn't be used as making territory, because like it will give some points anyway. So like it's very small to play like from that direction usually to like make it a territory. among other reasons, but that's at least one of the reasons. Like you will get some territory there anyway, so like playing from that direction is like not as big as it seems. And yeah, black might settle that group there. Like white doesn't care. Like white would be just happy to get the other direction. Like now black get the direction to f3, so white would rather get that direction. It's a lot bigger direction than the other one.
Let's say, especially in the first half of the game, what our eyes are normally, I'm thinking normally on the future, not the present. Left side represent, let's say, the territory right in front of us, so it's the present. And the bottom is empty, that represents future. So when you have to make a choice between present and future, we always care about future. Yeah, that is the case here. Yeah. Okay, so black is playing on the red direction. White press. This is a little bit confusing because black is giving white the direction back.
Yeah.
This is a little bit.
White should take it, but I don't know if it took.
Because here is so natural. Black does this. Yeah. Especially when black has a letter, so white can only do this one. And now black, for example, does this. Yeah. To me, this is natural.
No, it's good. Black, good for black. Yeah.
Yeah. So when this one happens, I can only see what type.
Black wants both.
Black wants both. Who said that?
A way to play.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. How do you know black wants both? How? I didn't know about that. How do you do? Okay. But when black wants both, it means the black bottom will be thin. And so in general, white is still on the right direction.
Dave said it earlier. Black plans to do G3.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I got it. How do you guys know black wants both? I didn't know. Because let's say to want both is not reasonable. Especially here, you can see in this shape, white naturally have a stone here already. So here, that corner group will gonna suffer. So he shouldn't want both.
I was just checking my Joshikipedia. It's been played like this in Choi Young versus Yu Jing game. From what year?
Yes, of course. Let's say this is a Joseki. Yeah, if you're asking, is this a Joseki? Yes, it is. The question is
the direction.
Yes, opening is if opening is just about Joseki, then basically opening is so easy to learn. We just memorize all the Joseki.
Yeah, just play four Josekis and it's there, and then continue the middle game.
Yes, so this is actually the major problem. To me here, this corner black will suffer, and at the bottom black will gonna suffer. So I don't like this black choice. To me, black should just let's say between left and the bottom, take the bottom.
But also, like when checking the Josekis, also remember to check the year, because if it has been played, like for example, for AI, it might not be Joseki anymore.
Yeah.
I meant until the connection at G3, but after the Hane at B4, it's different. Connection at G3.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's say.
That's Joseki. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a Joseki. It doesn't mean here it is right. Yeah. Just remember this. We are not slaves of Joseki. So it's not like, hey, he's playing Joseki, what's wrong? Yeah, let's say that sentence itself is wrong.
No, do. Thanks for following. And friendly neighborhood. Friendly neighborhood Kevin. Thanks for following. But yeah, now we see like how white got the direction back. No, it's
not only white get the direction back. In the future, this corner black we're gonna suffer quite a bit. For example, let's say after white outside is stronger, white may have this move.
True. Yeah. Yeah, so if the corner would have been big, it would at least pay something for the direction loss, but no, corner is not even big.
Yeah. This not only the corner is small, this corner still have a left and desk concern, I'm saying. Yeah. So that is why normally we say you do not play this variation when white already have a stone here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, as black, of course. Yeah. So here white look like white scored.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Put and just no be yes. Yeah, and the white get the outside stone. And the black answer. Yeah, and white play here. White play here is probably white play here. I don't like it.
Prefer the same sequence without the c4 push. Yeah, I guess that might be admitted. Like, I mean,
okay, I will give you
comment about the c4 push.
What c4 push? You have control on me.
Yeah, so
there
was no. That was the question from the chat.
Let me see. Sorry.
As white, I don't like the c4 push. It helps black make eyes. Where then? If not.
He want to Kosumi right away.
Kosumi here?
Yeah. Not impossible. Yeah, let's say normally as Joseki to block there is right, but here white already have a stone there at c8. That make this a possibility. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's possible. I didn't think about it, but it's possible.
It looks pretty annoying indeed. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's right that put and honey it give black a Kosumi shape, and so black naturally get the next move tiger. Like this, black can hardly make eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Okay.
Nice one.
Okay. May I take over control?
Yeah, take. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pizza. This one. Let's say he's attacking very hard. But okay, here this is the problem when he attack very hard. It's not like black cannot live. That's one. And the second is not like black has to live by, for example, doing sorry to say this kind of stuff in order to make eyes.
Yeah.
Black doesn't need to do either. And in order to seal black in here, white first paid a price. That is 2 space jump and Ogema.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the price white is paying, and is it worth it? When black can easily live, and in the future, that 2 space jump and Ogema is your own problem.
Yeah. So this is way too direct.
So to me here, white probably should just play jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say black running out shouldn't be something. I mean, it's not anything that is against the white interest. Probably it's for white interest.
Yeah. Like if you imagine like black will run and then like what afterwards is your shape. You rather have this shape than the other one.
Yeah. So like this, I guess here black live like this. Okay. To me, why thought black just live like without touching anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if this lives, then let's say those shape is actually white problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but black attack like this, he probably want to live more comfortably. But let's say if comfortable means let's say to make white strong, it actually hurts. Or another possibility is he is trying to live instantly, but with that D2 stone, unlikely. Yeah. So. Really?
Yeah, fight. Cut first, think later. Yeah, this is like a looks like such cut that I do in bar games.
Okay. Let's say what Nobi? Okay, let's say earlier I read about one simple sequences. Just Atari here and Nobi this one, your turn and he later. White get a lot here, but Black also probably got what he wanted, that he leave instantly. Like this, he does leave instantly. Yeah, and to me, this was a compromise I plan to accept because white get a lot outside.
Yeah.
Nobody here. So this is an attitude as no compromise.
But now black will just get out. So the
he's saying that he can capture that one stone is fine. Okay, let's see. It could be. It is fine. It could be. Yeah. Let's say because as a glance, I didn't see how black can continue. Black just do this. Oh, black
from this side.
Here.
Okay, even more fighting.
To me, black will be in hard time like this.
Yeah. I have to prove something. Proving is hard.
I can't see how he attack white bottom two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
And then he forced himself to run after paying. Now I completely support white here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this black is not doing it right. Yeah, basically he made several exchange. Invade, he pays, and he created himself a group, and then also of course he keep white a group, but this group need to run.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is this white scores. Let's say so here. Personally, I think here when he cross cut, he probably didn't expect white might not be this one.
So the Nobi is actually like
yeah, Nobi is good. Yeah, he read quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Here, this game is not a KGS game. We cannot see time, but white read quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Here, white here score actually a lot. Okay. Yeah, and white just jump. Okay, now white is back on track. He played the red shape, just go on black.
Yeah. Yeah, now black has like two groups which he has to take care of. So.
Look like white is trying to defend his left side territory, but actually there's almost nothing left anyway.
Is this just that white doesn't... I mean, white feels uncomfortable if black plays like, what was it, E9?
Let's see, okay, let's see here. So for example, white Nobi, E9 happens, and we tiger back. I mean, if white just say, my left side has no territory, which is true after the B7, right?
Yeah.
And the white task on the left side is to live. To me, white has no problem to live.
Yeah. Again, he's like too stuck to like take territory there.
Yeah, the only problem you can have here on this one is how like this I lose my left side territory, but you don't have any.
Yeah.
So to me here, white this Atari, he really don't want to do it because this exchange hurts.
Yeah.
And white still have to continue in this area, so he has to Nobi. Oh, he didn't Nobi, then that card still exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually he just made, let's say here, let's say I just do his move. This one tiger. I have 2 pips remain. Actually, your tiger make me feel comfortable, not the other way. Yeah, this is actually what I see. But let's say here, I set a premise. This premise is important. I'm fine to just live. Yeah, and I don't have territory on the left side. Yeah, otherwise, let's say it is gonna cost this.
Yeah.
This one actually black feel comfortable because actually black is strong. White hardly find a move there. Yeah, that exchange to me is a loss. Okay, and white attack like this. Makes sense. Atari, just capture. Okay, as for shape, it makes sense. Yeah.
You don't lose anything, but it's mine.
I have to say, the game so far goes pretty comfortable for white.
Yeah. The direction is very good also for white to run there. Like
black major problem is earlier that cross cutter he didn't really expect white that Nobi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that he refused to just admit it is bad. Yeah. So like this actually is very hard to black. I actually don't know what to do as black here. I mean,
Yeah, now the corner is also like hurting here. So like.
Yeah, but the one thing black cannot care about now is the corner.
Yeah.
Because here is let's say it also refers to center white group, so it is important black must take care of the outside.
Yeah.
So black has to play at the outside. He attack.
Well, that's outside.
And play this move, huh?
This is why I'm terrified to crosscut. Well, you just should do it more often to be not so terrified.
Well, actually here, if I were white, I just connect, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy by just connecting.
Should because this
white, this white group is not weak. Yeah.
I wonder why black didn't push once there at least to create like 2 cutting points.
But that's not necessarily better. Yeah, this one and they'll come back and he tiger here. Because the other cut is I think he's offering, please cut.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
so it's not necessarily better. But let's say here, white should just defend. White plays this one. Then this cut, how to answer? I don't know how to answer this. How did he answer? He can only tiger that move. Oh God, he connect?
Well, it's if it's holding.
Okay. And push.
I guess it's fine if it's holding, yeah.
Okay, it is holding, but okay, so white tries to play the fast shape. But this shape potentially can be a problem. Not
yeah.
Not now, but potentially it can be.
Yeah.
So that's why I prefer white just connect. But this one, for now, it looks fine. But potentially it can be.
I understand that he's trying to give pressure to that black group. So maybe black doesn't have time for now to like even do it. But yeah, later.
Yeah, but once white can keep attacking, white is fine. So here the important part is can white keep attacking this? Yeah. Oh, white attack like this. Oh yeah, because here I just thought white was just gonna jump down.
Yeah.
He keep attacking like this. Why he plays like this?
Really hard.
I'm trying to find out. Let's say this move shouldn't be a bad move, but it can easily be worse than the jump.
Yeah.
Because he didn't really close the space, so I'm wondering why he plays this harsh. He just aim to take away this eye.
Yes. That's my guess also.
He just want to do this. Yeah, let's say but here that's just about one, and here white the intention is not to kill blacks. So black leaving is very fine here. So white probably shouldn't do this, especially this actually opens space on the red side. Oh, black again want to show his heart. But yeah, this challenge is actually possible. I have to say this challenge is possible.
Yeah, if it's possible, it's definitely like what you probably should do here, right? I mean,
yeah. So basically,
if you can, you should.
Yeah, let's say earlier, if white has jumped, black kick, white should definitely do this.
Yeah.
But here he did this one and triggered this move.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so that move that shouldn't have existed. Now it does exist. Yeah, this is a challenge now. Yeah, actually, white they're not cut from P8. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy for. I can only see white give in.
That's sad.
I want to play here.
He really wanted that one.
This is worse than give in. I'd rather just do this.
Yeah. He really wanted that.
Because this move, you take away that one eye, but you throw away a move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this exchange is a loss. Because actually here, white still have to do this.
But he didn't. He probably had.
And then black, you're gonna get the corner, right?
Yeah.
So he played. He plays this push.
Okay.
This push doesn't solve problem. Black just answer. Black want to answer like this. Oh god. Okay.
Fancy.
I'm not sure if this hurts. Okay, here it is important white stop thinking about he want to kill. Yeah, if so, white has options. So for example, now white double honey. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, correct.
Good.
Yeah, let's say to me actually here, black this move is a little bit problematic because this makes the game harder.
True.
Yeah, that move, let's say it will be good if white answer anything, but here the thing is white doesn't have to answer.
Yeah.
So honey white is basically back on track.
White unicorn. No. Is it? Thanks for following.
Okay.
It's probably just white unicorn, but anyway.
Here, namely, white is the one who is doing attacking. White is let's say controlling the situation at the moment, but there can be some undermined problem for white, like at this card and in the corner.
Appreciate white unicorn. Welcome.
Yeah. So let's say, and also now white cannot concern about either A or B here.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I actually changed my mind. This push is actually, let's say, a severe move.
At least it's more active than just connecting. So.
And then from this sense, white, this push is probably too early. Yeah. Yeah, because here, this one, white, black did create that cut problem.
Yeah.
So let's say in this case, that A cut problem, it is created, and white does need to worry about it because black left side is way too strong.
Yeah, and after all, the corner was like in some kind of trouble anyway. So yeah.
Actually, here, if we are honest, white need to manage those troubles. White cannot really answer on the red, but also white needs to play on the red side. So actually, here, this is a troublesome situation for white. Yeah, and let's say here, let's say if without this move, white could have, it's still troublesome here, let's say. White could have just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then outside is not a trouble, and we deal with the inside trouble. Here, initially, white is the one who is doing attacking, but gradually he himself is facing into troubles.
Yeah. So is double honey there also a problem, like the Q?
Double honey is definitely a problem because initially you just know you have one group. After double honey here, black just play simple. Atari and Tiger, this group is in general fine. You are facing to AB trouble and C actually here at market.
Yeah.
Yeah, C is a trouble because you created you wouldn't say I just let it die, right? Yeah, so C is a trouble. This initially it's white attacking. Now it's a very troublesome situation.
So even if you play P6, you should not play the honey.
Yeah, exactly. There, just no B. Yeah, because white is already busy enough. Initially, let's say when it comes to this situation, white is already very busy because white gets this one, black gets this one. You need to manage the corner. So white is busy enough, so do not create yourself another issue. Here, white want to be hush. White want to say, here, I am attacking you. But he probably didn't really notice black can do this.
Yeah. So how do we solve this problem?
There's no way to solve it. Yeah, let's say, some people are going to die here.
Yeah.
It's just about who. And
this is kind of a must.
But this one, the corner story is not solved.
Ask black the past ones.
Yeah, and black definitely will gonna come from here because C is a smaller problem. A and B are bigger, far bigger.
Yeah.
Well, if I were white, I'm gonna do some sacrifice.
Yeah,
some sacrifice just has to be done.
Yeah, now there is some meat, so you have to just feed it to the animals.
Why did they decide to fight?
No, you're not getting anything.
I thought white can only do this. and black honey, and we can only do this.
Mm.
And then let's say after just let it go, and then we capture this one. That's what I saw.
That is a big sacrifice.
But there's no way to fight. I
Yeah.
just can't see a way to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big sacrifice, but also bottom right corner is a big income.
Right.
Yeah, there are still stories. Still, let's say if black need to actually make his Hoshi live, that's your income. And also white get all those center stones, that's an income.
Mm.
But okay, let's say even like this, I have to say white is probably no longer good. This let's say here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say starting from white kick, white. Yeah, let's say this is a turning moment. If white just simply jump, I'm pretty sure white is good.
I guess that's the difference between 6-10 and 1p. White can find a way to fight.
Yeah. White can find a way to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just about how big he planned to die here.
I think the sacrifice is coming later. Later, his way trying to get more.
In this way to try to get more or less. He doesn't die more inside, right?
Yeah.
And this is actually his point. He is saying, I'm dead, but you are not alive either, so you need to take liberty to capture me.
True, yeah.
This is actually what he wanted, but can he really fight like this?
Yeah, it's not sacrifice, it's semi.
Yeah. His point is not to sacrifice. Let's say, white in this game, let's say they both try to be tough in this game. And the question is always, should they?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only serious Dave.
Okay. And white need to defend the shape. Kosumi this one, huh? So black is saying, I just live is good enough. Actually, pretty true. He doesn't live is good enough.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Because I
he
live,
live?
then the white center is dead. Yeah, and the white have to say no.
Oh yeah, this is pretty much
And
alive.
white has to say no. Yeah, and he just asked, can I live? White has to say no.
Mm-hmm.
But this way, black is already alive. Right? He just cut it.
Yeah.
So here, black plays a very simple. He doesn't want any complication. Let's say initially I thought black play R13. So to attack white, the right side 3 stones. He doesn't need it. Yeah, he feel like I just live good enough. It's similar to the last game, the Anton game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say he doesn't need to live. He doesn't need to even dummy connection. Then he's good.
Yeah.
And in Anton's game, that is true. Here, it is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he captured that much.
Yeah. I'm not dying. I'm losing the semi by 20 liberties. Well, that wouldn't be the case. Probably like not 20, but yeah. Black did it well.
Yeah. Now white is clearly behind. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that thing is just a capture like this. White is clearly behind.
Just leave forward.
Yeah, maybe to some, let's say, too many, it is not that behind yet.
Just don't play bad moves for.
But to me, it is clearly behind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just one moment.
Only one group behind.
Yeah, so here black doesn't need to do anything special. My count is black just need to play Yusa, or play big move like top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because black is good. Well, and the black keep fighting. He doesn't need to do that. Black doesn't need to do that.
Yeah, I would just do something on the top side because I'm forcing white to do this.
This one is risky. This one requires some reading because white honey. White honey. This one is fine. White honey. This one yes.
Mm-hmm.
How does black plan to continue? Oh, black honey. Black can honey. Yeah, black and honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so here let's just show if white
here. White cut.
But okay, actually here there's a here black push here, so it blows up. But here we have a question as this moment, is this still white Sunday? White should have extended long ago in order to give a way to connect here.
Yeah, true. Yes.
Yeah, and if this happens, actually it gives white far more options. Yeah, white should have extended.
Yeah, and why not? Yeah,
Later he may not be able to get this.
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to do these things, chat. Just exchange the things you should do.
And he just okay. This is my way. Okay, he played the Nobby. Black can get this. It's not okay here to white. White can, if white want to leave, white can easily leave. That's not a problem. Question is, does white want to leave? Because white can have the right to actually make another corner versus center trade.
Yeah, that's like a huge black spot popping there in the white's face.
That's a possibility. So this highly refers to judgment. This requires a lot of counting. I don't want to count again. This refers to earlier I counted once, but I don't want to count because this refers to some new adding up top territory. And how should I count top right?
Soon 2 groups behind.
Yeah, so let's just see the game. So white choice was to make his center live and keep top right corner.
Well, this kind of corner again.
So his claim is again both.
Yeah.
And
we know how well that both went previously.
Yeah, but this time black has no choice. Black cannot let white get both. There's no way. Yeah. If white get both, it means it just means black in order to save the 2 stone, he let the corner die. if white get to manage to get both, so black cannot make it happen. Black must kill white. Oh, that's his way to kill the center? No, white gets Kosumi? Cut. Yeah, well, yeah, let's say cut is probably time move. Yeah, Kosumi is correct. Yeah, so there's no way to kill. I can't see what black is doing. And then he make the corner live. I don't like what black is doing. Yeah, let's say in general, but earlier black was clearly ahead. So it could be he can afford this. So he just live.
This was a risky plan. I wonder.
Clearly white scored here. Because initially we say black play on the top side, now top side is gone.
Yeah.
And actually black, that center group is more or less burdened still. While black still need to keep playing. Yeah, so I don't like this black choice.
I wonder if white is even like leading now.
Oh, white push this one. No, there's nothing. Yeah, white just want to create something. Yeah, white just want to create something.
Yeah, and tiger.
And tiger, yes. And black must on the top side and actually in the corner. Yeah, actually in the corner. Okay.
So then there is something.
Okay. Yeah, this is a show time. I mean, yeah, this is decisive moment of the game. Let's see. But must
No?
What?
What? What is this? You did all that work and you...
Wait, I see what he's doing. He is claiming black corner is dead without call.
Dead already?
Yeah, that's what he's claiming. I see what he's claiming. Because here, if black tiger, clearly black didn't because this way doesn't work. So what this throw in. Sorry. No, he read it. He read it. He paid some effort here. That's what he's claiming. But black doesn't need to do that.
Yeah.
So black will connect. Yes. Good. So, but his reading was clearly if black tiger.
Yeah.
But like this, can you kill the corner without call?
If you can't, then B18 was silly. You just had to call.
Decent. Yeah, let's say history. Yeah, let's say he did read a little bit because if connect here, he keeps this one and connect. Let's say we take liberty, we just simply take liberty, then black dice.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he did read it. Question here is exactly this. How can you get this one instantly? So actually, probably you should do this one first.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, order here is important. You have to do this one first, and then you do this one. You make it.
Yeah. Then black has to connect.
Yeah. So here, or let's say actually here white actually, yeah. When we are all surprised about the connection, actually here white did some awesome reading.
But didn't deliver.
But here this one is careless. He just thought, okay, you connect here, then I peep. Yeah. Here order matters.
Order matters. Is there anything you can do if you do
this one?
Yeah.
What you can do?
That is a good question.
Can't see it.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, actually, yeah. Let's say, I guess it's fair to say this game, Tanguy actually played much better than many of his previous games. Although, yeah, there are still mistakes, but you can see when it comes to specific reading, he did effort, and actually, he did it correctly. Just here, let's say he's a little bit careless. This one, Mr. Black.
So the direction is good at least. Like now he's like making the effort to actually situations.
Yeah, this is a much better game than let's say his previous game we have talked about. Yeah. Good. Just effort. Not. Yeah, just like this. But here, if black leaves, he will gonna lose again. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, let's say all his effort will be paid off if this move is played correctly. Yeah, because he killed this corner. When you say, I guess when black block here, I'm pretty sure black thought, okay, now we face too cold. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and then surprise, you're dead.
Yeah, and he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
But just careless. Oh, yeah, that's so sad.
That's right.
I think if S16 first.
Yeah, can you find anything?
S14 first, then S15, there's still Agi.
This one?
And this is from chat.
Oh, okay.
Still
what
Agi?
What
still Agi?
And I mean here, Agi is no longer, let's say, is not enough anymore. When you say Agi, you are saying something for future. You must find a problem. Because if no problem, black is dead right in front of you.
S14, not S15.
S14. That doesn't change anything, I answer. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it's like you push after that.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
And you still have to do this. And why still do this? It's still nothing's changed.
Yeah, don't fall to reading go like that. Yeah, white will cut S15.
Yeah. So I really cannot see how black can solve this. There's no way to solve this. Yeah, white actually has done an awesome job, but also probably because of Bayomi, so he missed the order. Yeah, like this.
Almost the sharpest.
He is still trying. Let's see. It's not over.
Oh, if he's still doing it.
But no.
No.
Actually, this is pretty bad because likely black leave in Senate. This is terrible.
No. Yeah, there is the cut.
Okay, yeah, let's say it's mainly because he doesn't want to admit his, let's say he actually failed in this act. And this is clearly Bayomi already, so he trusts it.
Yeah, because it is true. Like if black leaves, it's goner. So.
Yeah, so actually black leave instantly. And okay, now how can black possibly? How can white possibly win?
Yeah.
Now there's seriously no way to win. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty sad because white could have killed. White did read it, but just a one move difference.
Yeah.
And yeah, those moves actually he lost quite a bit. The last two exchange, he lost quite a bit, but that's likely disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that people he probably also lost a little bit.
Yeah, he's just trying something. I guess he's like about to resign.
Rather.
But no, it's going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going very far. So I guess he's playing the moves to release the disappointment and continue the game. I understand that, but those moves he lost something.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the at 8-14 ones, he lost something.
Yeah, for this reason, you should like if this happens in your tournament games, just like especially if you have time, go and walk and like try to calm down. Like put your like disappointment to something else than on stupid moves on the board.
Yeah, here he tries this one, but yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, just punch a brick wall, or such things like that.
Yeah, the following, I don't think this user matters because clearly black wins. Yeah, it should be earlier, one moment white finish black.
So there is a, okay, yeah, well, we can click this until the end and then see this question.
Sure. I don't think there's anything left. Yeah, so it's just a user.
Yeah, click, and then how many points?
Yeah, that's it. What is the margin in the end?
I
don't know. Let me see those.
Scorest says that black 6.5.
Black 6.5. Okay.
Yeah, so that was like win for white if he kills that.
Let me see the official result here.
But yeah, that could be different. But yeah, there was also a question like why doesn't either player play S9?
Okay, let me see the official result first. I'm sorry.
White has an eye in the corner.
Yeah, black wins by 6.5. Oh, if black wins by 6.5, it means after this, if white has played calmly, he does a cut and let black live. Sorry, black only live like this actually. And white, get this one. And now it's white center to play user. White can still win it.
Yeah. Oh god, that is a huge difference.
Yeah, if because here it is black got an E18.
Yeah.
And also white played a few moves that he's very disappointed and he lost a little bit. One move plus let's say he lost a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, so actually, if this moment white comes down quickly, he can still win the game. But probably in Miami, he failed to come down.
Yeah, and the result says also that black won 6.5.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, pretty sad. Actually, let's say this game. Let's say here. Let's say there are mistakes for both sides, but same as many games, the one who made the very last mistake normally cannot win.
Yeah.
But let's say actually here this game white did a pretty good effort. Black didn't really play bad, but let's say black performed normal, just like the Ali I know, and I can see he's still trying a little bit too hard, and so his reform is not done yet. That's to answer our own question at the start of this commentary about Ali's reform. So he didn't finish yet. I can see, let's say sometimes he tried too hard and that hurt himself. This running is 100% unnecessary.
Yeah.
For example, this is just one example. We actually in this game we have seen quite a few.
Why did very sharp here? Like M3 was one which also surprised us, and it was very sharp.
Sometimes white did try too hard. For example, this one is the context. Sometimes white try too hard, and that actually counted some biggest loss. So both sides actually in this game has a tendency of trying slightly too hard.
I spent so much time worrying if Q4 can live or not. In some point, for sure, but in like later when the White already had the jump and stuff. I guess it was about like yeah, not here at least anymore. Even in the end game here.
Miko, I will give you control because you are following the chat. I didn't. Okay.
That's okay. Well, yeah, like here already. Like, well, like let's play a few moves to. Like here, for example. Now can black leave there?
In the corner?
Yeah. I don't think that he can, but like
no,
that's the
no.
question.
Can't see it. Can't see it.
What's your worry, chat? Just like
yeah,
at least some say like S3. So how do we get this? Just here.
Just a Q2 finish it. Q2.
Q2. Yeah.
Q2 finish it. Yeah.
Uncertainty. Yeah, for sure you have to like pay some effort to read if it can read. During the game you should read this one, and like it's not like completely clear like for stronger players either, like without thinking at least.
Yeah, correct.
Like, so of course you should pay some effort.
Yeah, and also, let's say if, let's say in this game, black was winning the game, so black didn't do anything. In case if black is losing, and you think, my opponent may not be able to kill me, or I can't see things clearly. Yeah, then you definitely should try in your game.
Yeah, especially in this kind of corner where it doesn't pay to try.
But let's say I guess for both of them in this game, this corner is pretty clear. Yeah.
So maybe like earlier, like when there was
at least without the right side Panuki.
Yeah, when there's only this one, now it's very possible.
It's possible to live, yes.
Yeah, no, it's very possible to use the like trying to connect there. But the question was the like this black group. So like if you do this too early, it might be consequence of the like. There might be some consequences on this other group. So the timing is very crucial. And here black had to use this one, so like black didn't have any choice.
Yeah. So but also here black knows that if he safely captured that white group, he's winning the game, which is
yeah.
So he doesn't.
So he's just sacrificing the corner possibility for this safety, and now
for safe capture. Yeah, and which is correct. It's just then after that he 100% shouldn't have tried to save the center that P12 2 stones. Yeah, and let's say basically here he knows that I just need to play safe here. I'm winning the game, just like last game Anton. And then starting from P13, he's no longer playing safe, so that's very contradicted.
And yeah, that's good point too from Dave, that like if you can't read it out, and you're playing even game with your opponent, it's very likely that your opponent cannot read it out.
Cannot read it out.
Yes. So like then you just go and try.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, I have to say, let's say today we have commented 2 games. The players are the ones that we are in general familiar. I have to say this time those games they have played are at a better level than their previous one we have commented. Yeah, mistakes remain, but actually, you can see in all the games they are doing some effort.
Yeah, this wasn't like the usual European game, like that end was just horrible mess of things like that. We just throw a coin, like who wins. But it was actually like mistakes were less. Like in the first game, also like we just had like a few main points, which were like quite high level, like relatively high level mistakes.
Yes, and in the last game, obviously, the winner, Anton, let's say he has showed a great judgment in that game, and let's say he basically, as for judgment, he outplayed one of the best player in Europe, Stanislav. In this game, let's say Black Ali is the winner here, but I have to say, let's say what Tanguy has done in this game is actually pretty, let's say, extraordinary. And he showed that he actually read well, and actually is something we wouldn't think about to read. Yeah, it's, let's say, in the end, he's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah. And also, yeah, let's say it also shows in Bayomi, he failed to calm down in time. And that is something, as a young player, he still has space to improve. Because, let's say, nowadays, in European tournament, it requires you, let's say, in relatively shortage period of time, you are capable to calm down and still continue the game.
Yeah.
That is required. Yeah, so,
that was the crucial thing here in this game. Like, I guess, like, if it would be like Congress game where he can like calm down, he wouldn't lose this game.
Yeah, then he would have won this game still. Yes. Yeah, but still, let's say this is actually a rare, let's say, a hard effort he has paid to this game, and actually. Let's say many people actually ask about who Tanguy is, and let's say about let's say his strengths. Let's say here he showed let's say partly his strengths here. Yeah, and I really hope let's say he can actually show us more this kind of performance that we're gonna eventually prove about. Let's say he is one of our best players. Okay, but I guess that's basically everything we can tell about this game then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Mikko, I guess the rest I give it to you because actually now I guess my focus should be back to the chat.
Well, since this works quite well, this our setup, we can do this more often.
Yeah. So we're gonna continue like this in the future on Fridays.
Until at least the virus is gone and stuff like that.
Yeah. And just a reminder to our viewers, in case if you do not know, starting from tomorrow, we are gonna have the basically nowadays actually people is lacking some entertainment. Let's say we cannot watch football. And we cannot really go out to meet with friends, at least not as often. And so there's actually limited. But to-go players, actually, it's not necessarily bad to us because starting from tomorrow, we're going to have the European Professional Online Go League. I'm not sure. Let's say probably many of you already know. Probably let's say I'm serving for European Go, so here I should actually post that one.
Post it to chat everything you have.
Sure. Yeah, we should give us everything. Okay, here I will just give this link from the European Go Federation. Remember, starting from tomorrow, and tomorrow the first game will be between Ilya and Ali.
And the game was this the one which was commented by who was it? Somebody was asking about it.
This will be commented by Andrei Kravitz.
So this
is basically still a league and played by the 7 European pros each other. And normally, when there are some European pros are playing on another European pro who is not in the game, of course not. We are gonna comment this game on the European Go Federation channel on Twitch. So let's say today you are with us. Tomorrow, I don't know where you will be. I will be actually on the European Go Federation channel on Twitch and watch this commentary about, let's say, 2 of our pros here.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna watch those games to cheer them up and also to enjoy. This will be our major weekend entertainment from now. They are rendered pretty well. It will be one game on Saturday, one game on Sunday, and then another Saturday, another Sunday. It's like that.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah. So let's say I hope you're gonna I'll go there and cheer up for our European pros.
And some other things like we already mentioned a few times about the Corona Cup. So that was the registration. Then there was also
Yeah, so far that's the only online event that we know about it.
Yeah, so that is like one game per week kind of tournament. Costs just €4, and I guess you can skip some rounds if you don't want to play every round. Is that so? Like
let me see. You
because there were at least about the prices that you have to play every round if you are going to if you want to get the prizes, but that would tell me that you don't have to play every round if you're not interested in the prizes.
Okay, it says so here. In case a player wants to drop a round, it is necessary to report this to the organizers before the pairing of the round. So yeah, you can you can choose to drop the round. Just you need to contact the organizer in time.
Yeah. So previous week. So for example, now the first round is starting next week. So if you don't want to play the first round but you want to register, obviously you have to register before and tell that you are not playing the first round if you are not playing the first round. But yeah, anyway, 1 week before, after that, always to tell. And how many rounds there were? I don't
there will be 5 to 6 rounds. It didn't really. I guess as for the current squad, we have, so many players there. So 6 is a possibility. Yeah, he said the initial design was 5 rounds, but they say 6 in case of a large number of participants. I guess now we do have a large number of participants.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, NGD is also going forward in.
Hopefully soon. Let's say here I'm still waiting for one.
Yeah. So we will also keep informed about that one. There is a question about summer camp.
Well, that one, consider the current coronavirus situation, please wait and see. I can't tell more than that. And current situation doesn't look so positive. Let's say we should actually expect many events will cancel in the upcoming days.
Summer and 2020. Yeah, summer will be also very interesting.
If you say summer 2021, I think I would say there's a good possibility. Summer 2020 is the chance, I have to say, is low.
Yeah. What else? Well, I was thinking, talking about this to Jeff already, that we should push you to like Discord. Because it has been like for a long time, like a thing that we should do. So
I'm on Discord now. What I should do next?
There's the link in chat very soon. I will put it there. Discord there. No, does it work?
Nothing.
Okay, now it comes. Okay, yeah. So
I just
just click that link. That now it came 2 times. So yeah, Jeff is going to like also join to my Discord if you are interested in talking to us. Post now in the future. Then you can join the Discord. Why it came 3 times? Hello.
But okay, I have joined that already.
Okay. I just put it 2 times. I hope it doesn't like break my chat and come like all the time. But yeah, and that is the thing. NGD link is there if you're interested to check it out before. But we are going to post info about it later.
Right.
What else? Well, YouTube, the streams will be there. After inside 2 weeks, I have to put them to YouTube. So, now when I have more time at home, probably because of the virus, I have more time also to put it faster there. But yeah, anyway, like after 2 weeks, they will be gone from Twitch, so they will be found in YouTube. And also the video you saw when the raid happened earlier today. Then what? Well, next will be at least like next Friday.
Yeah. And The European Pro League games will be commented, let's say, just at the same time by another European Pro. So very likely we are gonna keep following this. We're gonna keep following the Corona Cup and the Corona Masters League. Yeah, because basically, let's say nowadays they are the biggest event we can follow. Yeah. And yeah, we may have some more event as I heard, and let's say for now it's not public, so excuse me, I cannot really tell everyone about it later. I can whisper that to Miko. Yeah, just between us. But let's say we are gonna have more events, the online events are coming, and it is bigger than the current ones that are ongoing. Yeah, let's look forward to that, and hopefully we can also talk about some of those games, and they can be more interesting. That's all I can tell for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's everything, I guess.
Yeah.
We can also see now, like, if there's anyone to raid.
Yep.
Let's see. There is 2 channels. There is our mod Self Atari is just starting his stream, I guess. So let's go there. So yeah, he's very nice guy, playing Go quite often, and you can see from see him like in many other channels, I guess. So you most of you might already know him. So yeah, we will see next Friday, and also like in Discord if you joined there. And yeah, and see you also tomorrow in the in the Twitch European Go Federation channel. Yes.
Yeah. See you all tomorrow on European Go Federation channel. I'm gonna test there with you. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go to say hello to Self Atari.
Yep.
I guess I put it right there. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Self Atari is the guy's name. So we are going to rate him. Let's go to say hello, and thanks for coming and doing everything, and see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Is everything all? Is that all?